lost the idea, and the world will announce it too. You know why? But I should come to tell the people them to entertain themselves, educate them from them ignorance, and inform them of what's going on around them. So when you could DJ boy out there and play good music, then come. Mr. Turn up the radio, let me listen to BSB radio, my friend.
Bombs away! TEI kill sound boy, no more sound to play. Bombs away!
You know, so Zara say you're locked into BSB Radio Classic Radio. Keep it locked. Don't move that back. BSB Classic Radio. And you the people love. You are the best of them choice. You play music so right. BSB Classic Radio. Burn some bridge in a life. Some bridge you want from burn down flat. For doors who mean a life BSB. And some doors slam lock. Cause some of them are fussy and no rate you. And some of them are fussy and no like you. Run it. Yo, BSB Classic Radio. Play music for the people, no? Play music for the mass. BSB Classic Radio. Pull up the song, you know? Wheel it like a bike.
Hey, yo, you know it's your boy Young Mac representing for BSB Radio Classic Radio.
You know this is the Maroon Queen. And we don't want them killing vaccine. We just trust them, no day. We don't trust Babylon and we don't trust them at all. Not even a bit or a check. And I said short history, reaction goes to utterance. We don't care, no want no vaccine. Give me Guinea and I give me new. We don't care, Irish mash with Sperling. Build me immune system. Man and no guinea pig, man and no lab rats. Man and no monkey and no zombie and no bat. Man a roll red lion, man and no thundercat. And if you speak the truth and lay about the facts, in the 2020 look how much people drop. And if you breathe it real deep, it's a pandemic hack. And if you're too liberal, them won't forget your slap. While they mass up, the people stand up and watch me blood gain. No, we don't want no vaccine. Drink some Guinea and drink some name. We blood gain. Them a plot and them a scheme, but them can't wipe we out there. Well, look who much country I reject it and they still a bring it home. To them now we take it, the place locked down. Right I know we hungry and no food in our road. So right I know the fire off the board. We blood gain. But I want no vaccine.
Whoa.
Some Guinea and drink some name.
Wow. Good afternoon. The blood clean, we don't want a vaccine. How are you say? Lord of mercy. From top to the very last job. Good afternoon, good morning, good whatever you're experiencing at your neck of the wood. My blood clean, we don't want a vaccine, people.
You know this is the Maroon Queen.
Big up Maroon Queen and utterance. Lord of mercy.
And we don't want them killing
BSB to the world. Good afternoon, people.
vaccine. We just trust them,
That song you have for all the people them who know say we're still entitled to our own rights.
They know. We don't trust Babylon and we don't trust them at all. Not even a bit or a check. And I said short history, reaction goes to
Somebody tag utterance and Maroon Queen right now. Shanice, where you there? Good afternoon, people. Good afternoon, and welcome to the big one, BSB from London to the world. My blood clean. We don't want no vaccine.
We don't care, no want no vaccine. Give me Guinea and I give me new.
Good afternoon, Mr. Simone. How are you? Where you say, brother?
Irish mash with Sperling. Build me immune system. Man and no guinea pig, man and no lab rats. Man and no monkey and no zombie and no bat. Man a roll red lion, man and no thundercat. And if you speak the truth and lay about the facts, in the 2020 look how much people drop. And if you breathe it real deep, it's a pandemic hack. And if you're
Lord of mercy, somebody tag the artist them for me now. Tag the artist them.
liberal, them won't forget your slap. While them
Maroon Queen. Big up yourself, Maroon Queen. You know, I want to talk to Maroon Queen. And then finally send me the artist. Then send me the song. You know, you see something you think about something and it just happen, you know. Maroon Queen and utterance. Yeah, man. Somebody talk. Where Shanice, man. Talk them for me, man. We need to talk to them right now.
the people stand up and watch me run.
know later on I might talk to the other artists, so we're gonna play today. Yeah.
Drink some Guinea and drink some name. We blood clean. Them a plot and them a scheme up. Them can't wipe we out clean. But look who much country I reject it and they still a bring it home. To them now we take it, the place locked down. Right I know we hungry and no food it can run. So right I know the fire off the bone. We blood clean. But I want no boxing. Drink some Guinea and drink some name. We blood clean. Them a plot and them a scheme up. But I want me Charlie's a be man get it. Don't get them first drop and them drop flat. I love no want it and them not shot. The side effects and all the blood clot. Hey, who's meant to be responsible for that? I don't trust Babylon, I mean not trust them at all. I don't trust Babylon, I mean not trust them at all. My blood clean. We don't need your vaccine. Righteousness on the sin. We blood clean. Them a plot and them a scheme up. Them can't wipe we out clean. Man a no guinea pig, man a no lab rats. Man a no monkey and no zombie and no bats. Gorilla lion, man a no thundercats. And if you speak the truth, man lay out the facts. In the 2020, look how much people drop. And if you breathe it real deep, it's a pandemic hack. And if you're too liberal, they won't forget your slap. While they massacre the people, stand up and wash me blood clean. No, we don't want no vaccine. Drink some Guinea and drink some name. We blood clean. Irish mash with Berlin and they blend up in
I
it.
tell you people, this song is such a powerful song. It's touching. My blood clean, we don't want a vaccine. Utterance and Maroon Queen.
In my brain, but look how much country I reject it and they still a bring it home. To them now we take it, the place locked down. Right and make me hungry and no food it can run. So right I know the fire off the bone.
This song is applicable to the situation we are going through right now. Right now. Trust me, this is to go to bro God.
Now we blood
My blood clean.
we don't want no vaccine.
No, none of that rubbish in our system. Never.
Drink some Guinea and drink some name. We blood clean. Them a plot and them a scheme up.
Good girl, someone where you say good girl.
Them can't wipe we out. You know this is the Maroon Queen. And we don't want them vaccine. Let's just let them no die.
Do up all the bad girl around town. Bad girl like Simone. Big up yourself, Simone. Where you say? The SP with blood clean. Lord of mercy, why? Where the girl want to back it up now? I'm gonna push it up, I'm gonna fling it up. I'm gonna deal with the one way. I love the girl when they're bad. I love them when they're bad. Bad girl, let me see when they know. That's some money to spend pound this year. No hungry on here, no hungry. Eileen, what you say? Well, truth be told, I love woman or bad, not girl, because I not deal with girls. Straight up. Yeah, man, no one big woman, hot woman, old woman, ageable people who can, you know, when pressure reach them, they can understand. We don't want they baby them, man, you know. Yeah, man, because we blood clean, you know. We're blood clean. And mama set us one way that we have to go through properly. So big up all the good people. Good afternoon again, good people. What do I say? Me know want nice vibes, you know. Me know want nice vibes. Mama. Big up all the mama them. Mamas, big up on yourself. The artist I reach out to me and say, BSB, I want you to help me push that song, you know? And true, we don't really shun people. We are going to work with them. So people, work with them artists after me. I beg you to work with them artists here. You understand me? Yes, Jiria. It's his name.
Mama. This one is for mama.
All all the mama them around town, big up on yourself.
Dedicate to mama.
I sit and watch pregnant women and see what them got through over the years, over the months. And after baby born, them still go through a lot. So we have to pick up every mama around the world.
Mama cry, can't take it no more. Such a promise to open the door. Wipe with tears, don't worry no more. Such a promise to settle the score. Basket to carry water.
Yes, people, yes. Mama cry, man call, Jiria, BSB to the world. Right now we have Japik here, and I'm going to talk to him later on still. Because Japik kind of turn around a little bit, for a little time. It appeared to me. Because Japik can get some real girl tune now, the conscious artist can get some real girl tune. And even though he giving you girl tune, and some positive girl tune, man, I can never see that yet. That way they are positive differently. All of them man talk about some things was deemed to be X-rated, it still can't play on the radio. That way they are good enough.
You are my
As some love when artists can express themselves clean and nice, although sometimes they have to be vulgar.
You are my
The man say bubble up your body, maybe knock it from top. But Japik, you have to be careful now, you know. Japik, if a girl a bubble up her body and she turn a back shot position, the brother, you got front top, you know. I know I got, but trust me, brother, I'm a virgin. Me have to correct you. If a girl sit in a back shot position, the brother, you go front top, I want to go on.
If you chose me, please don't leave me.
Even when the artist had a girl tune, it just sound good like a culture tune. You can imagine. It's like when some Christian make love and Christian I say, baby girl, you're wonderful, you're sweet. Or when the road boy make love, them say, yo, baby girl, your pum pum feel good. Baby girl is sweet and your pum pum tight in her ass. You know, I saw road boy make love, I saw road boy fuck man. But when Christian and conscious people are doing it, them just come with some like a nice word like Japik, because I say, my brother, I like how you do it.
Maybe a bit.
I want a girl to make you cuss bad out yet, and you never really want to cuss it. Well, that happened to some of we, especially Christian them.
Got the face and the waist, girl, rock out. Nice little shape with your bottom cock out. Sign up in your love, my Jack's man, knock out, bad man.
I tell you, man, I the only thing can make people broke out right now is love making, expressing of love. John Star.
Your whole life was your perform, go so catch. I tell you thing, I'll turn it over that. Say your thing, but we call it muscle catch.
Lord of mercy. I love it. I said I love it.
Put a one question.
What a thing like love making. What a thing like expressing yourself in a sexual way. And the people don't know what me talk about. I don't know what's wrong with some of them, you know. I don't know why some of we are so double standard. We love to fuck, we love to sex, but we don't want to hear people talk about it because we're being embarrassed. Eh? Nothing sweeter than have a fat pum pum in your house, in your bed, somewhere close to you, where you can just take your hand and touch it gentle. Nothing sweeter than that, trust me, people. I'm not going to get past the madness and just work the real thing and do the real thing and live a real life. And left the fakeism where we hold on for the longest while.
If you chose me, please don't leave me. Maybe a bit. I'm in love with a baby. You're just me, you're driving me crazy. Your body's so smooth, you're amazing. What like a fire, you blazing up. You know me can't stop think about the love you give to me. Yeah. From a God said you baby, trust me, you are a gift to me.
When it comes to time to cuss, we have to cuss, yes, God, trust me. I cannot contain and I cannot hold back When I want to dash it on me, that's why I love experienced people, you know. I can't bother with the one them where I wonder if you do and ask if you do it. No, I can't bother with that trust. No, I don't know some man. I don't know, but every man different. How hard? I love when a woman know what she do and we decide to do it thing and she decide to fling it up. You understand me? Jappy, big up yourself, brother. We have to call you, we have to call you. I said we have to call the artist, because the artist will flip it around a little bit. Still culture, because there's no swearing in it. And he's telling the woman them how he love how them behave. A real artist, you know. Only a real artist can be so creative. No water wash for your bun, just come artist. Can't do that. Trust me. The artist express himself to the woman in a song. And the artist use some nice, polite words that Christian and church people can relate to. But you are a road boy, and we know so we're not afraid of nothing. We don't say it as it is. Some girl don't like when you're vulgar, some like it. I care zero. You cannot fuck me and me go and I'm an idiot. No. You cannot give me the wine and me not chat with me I feel. You know, make it for you, for me.
If you chose me, please don't leave me. Maybe a baby.
Big up all the girls and we say, I know I gotta win you. I know it. Yeah, man. When the woman them say, boy, I know it, I know I was gonna win you. It feels good, Rasta. It's sweet them naturally. When you ask calm them girl and then say, yo, you can't fuck, you know. Look at the bottom in the mirror, it's sweet, brother. John was star, so we can't hold it back. What a thing as compliment when you know the action, do you think, Lord have mercy? And some girl up and we have feet, so we can't do nothing, you know. I hold a little girl up and we have feet, so we can't do nothing later, and they say, boy, John, just rub the ball head, that's it, John, you know you can't do your thing. And I feel nice when I hear that. Only empty out the pocket, any complaint. What do you talk about people? Take care of them here, so you mean? I'm not afraid for human thing. How are you talk about? I say woman forget thing, but you don't make woman take a video. You don't make woman yam you out. You don't make woman laugh after you. If you know your boundary, a woman know your boundary. But woman forget things. Because woman get things from day one, they get wood, they get sperm, they get pressure. So what you say? I drop it, that again, you know. Not a bad word in the song, but the song well put together. I can understand what he's saying. How do I say? When sex sweet, we have to talk the thing them. I ain't the man no want to think of in them business. We can't fight a man or a woman to do what they want, but we have to really give out to a sound. Because the only moment when man feel good, you know, and when man make express love rather than make love. South London, big up on yourself. Big up on yourself, South London.
We are put on the pressure. We are put on them. Guess what? We are pressure them. Them hard. Pressure, we are pressure them hard. We don't fear, we don't fraud. Still I do it for the love, and not everyone hard. Hey, pressure them hard. They can't carry. They want to come again hard. Yeah. Pressure, we are pressure. Oh, don't want to stop waiting. Them mad. Pressure, we are pressure them bad. We still represent against the odds. Hey, and I keep up with the standard. But we are always up. Celebrate with this squad. I got everybody glad. Grateful. Red flag. We are pressure them hard.
Well, we have to pressure them hard, you know. We have to, yes, I'm coming. I saw man, yes, so hard. We have to always do the thing, you know what? Yeah, man, read lips, Baba, read lips. Sometimes we can't do like lips reading, but sometimes the eyes shut, darling, we can't see no lip. Sometimes in the darkness, baby girl, where you see lip from? And the sound alone will make you know where I go on. Because some girl not going in the light, you know. Because some girl, when you see when they make up their face, they would have reached them. You don't know that too, Miss Nugent. Some woman definitely don't want to see your wood neither, you know. When they feel it and they feel hard and big, they don't want to see it called like fear chipping, you know where they? Yeah, so, and every time we can read lip, darling. Sometimes we have to just listen to the voices. John was star. What a thing as glory. Well, I love it. Oh, it's a red lip. I think it's a red lip. Sorry, darling. Red lip. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes lip have to look reddish still, and you don't know. You don't think a crime. What's I go? Lip of a red. The blood in the body, baby girl. So we have to hide the lip and no, say a red lip. I think it's a red lip.
Pressure, so never. One jump up and play like them clever. Make them know so ready for whatever. They can't stop me thing like never. Like never, ever. Me not take no shot. That's why we stop with sticks.
Yeah, one that we have to rasta, cause when you see the girl say, I know what's gonna come, I know what's gonna win you. That feel good, brother. One of the dullest sex session a man can ever experience, you know, is when him come and the girl say, you come already. It hurt. If you don't mind sharp, she go find somebody else to finish her off, because you start her and can't finish her, and it's rough. Yeah, man, rough, real rough.
Pleasure, come for them one run off with the treasure. That's why we have to put on the pressure. Right now I want to over leisure. I have a friend to the agenda. We go to up the whole of Vienna. Everything I put on the pressure. Like a 16 bag compressor. Come on, I really go get her. We learned that from my predecessor. Just so we pressure them up. Pull up.
Over BSB radio, I'll be a big tune to play over there.
Bombs away. TD, I kill sound boy, no more sound to play. Bombs away.
Yes, people, yes. So we are saying right now, as the young lady say, red lip and stuff like that. I don't know what she implying, but you know, sex is nice. People enjoy sex. I know about that line of sex, because some girl, they not enjoy nothing, and them say they might enjoy it. And I love them thing there. And the only thing, girl, bring happiness. Look how you're hungry. Look how you're poor. Look how you live in a want to go shed. Now have all like the facility to make you comfortable when grinding time come a different vibe. How I know me talk about though. A different vibe. You couldn't worry about 10 million pounds once you would touch a pump at different vibes. Yeah, man. That is something everybody, no matter what language you speak, no matter where in the world you come from, you're going to have a different vibes when it comes to them, there's something there. And we know that too. But some people are going like, no, you're too vulgar, you're too disgusting. So kind of people that are vulgar. We have to reel with the thing. We got to reel with the thing, girl. We can't go on like idiot over here, so. You understand me? Yeah, man. What wrong with you talk the thing them? A lot, you know, so a lot of man right now are probably them woman, and a lot of women are probably them man right as I'm speaking right, yes, so. Because the man and the woman, they don't have no conversation, they don't communicate, so they don't know what's going on. All she knows is a fear man that, and all she said, boy, things not right, but she can't tell you what the problem is because they don't converse, they don't have no conversation, so they cannot tell you what is going on. Get me? And that's sad. Yeah. So we have to express ourselves.
Please say that again.
Alexa, stop. So we have to express ourselves. You understand me? Yes. So loving people right now, we are pressure them hard, and the pum pum is the glory of the earth. No matter how a girl might deemed as being ugly, you see her walk through and ring on her finger. Why? Because she might ugly account to you and that man there, but she bring happiness to this man. You get me? And nobody in reality not really ugly. No, sir. But some attractive more than some. You understand me? Some nose big like sweet pepper more than some. But I care how ugly one may look to you that wanna walk through the ring by the finger and say, yo, look at me. I'm married. Somebody love and want me. Yeah, man. Shanice, what you say? So big up all the good girl them. Somebody look on my finger, you know. And I wonder how no ring mark on the pan it. Somebody look on my finger and I wonder how no ring mark on the pan it. Mr. Somebody somewhere is looking at the finger, I wonder how come no ring mark on the pan it. Eh? Look. Lord of mercy. Wow. Shanice Mode, we say, bless up, good girl. Bless up. Shanice, what is in the news today? Sometimes I don't get the time for read it, for check the news, you know, because God knows. You can't drive and read news. I'm going to spend half of my time in a man and drive. I mean, most of my time. Right, so we feature the artists them now. We might have to call Japeek. Do have a little talk with him and see what going on with him and how things are progressing in the film world. Because the man himself, Yeah, the man himself is a great man, and him there, him change the pattern a little bit. Not full-fledged, but somehow. Bless up, Jappy. Where you say, brother?
Yeah, my general, how you doing?
Yeah, man. We blast the tune them now. We blast them again still, brother. So, we have some listener right now. Yeah, man. Go and talk.
Yeah, my virgin man, I mean, man, for really, I'm mad respect. What I go on, pick up BSB radio in a straight out of England, them know it, bro.
Yes, sir. yes, I
Yeah,
am.
man.
Hey, so now we're gonna play a tune. I have a chat with you and things like that still, you know. Cause we don't hear from you for about 2 years. The girl, I'm not hear from you for about 2 years, and them think you're gone. So now you're dropping another bump on them. Them started to wonder what other surprise you have in store for them. And all of them things that we're gonna hear, we're gonna talk about in a minute.
Alright, then my virgin, yeah, man, do it, man.
Yeah, man. Let me pick up a song. Let me pick up a song and drop it on right away still. Drop your song right on the turntable right now. Alright, so we have Bad Girl. That one named Bad Girl.
You know this is the Maroon Queen.
No, I know you're tune that rapping. Are you a song that?
No, I don't
No,
know.
I know you're that, man. I know you're that.
No,
I know
my
Jappy.
selection.
I love your selection that. Alright. How that sound?
Yeah, that's all like a we know.
Alright, sir. People don't go buy the artist song, you know, hear the song, you're gonna buy the artist song, Rasta, cause them song you can grind, you can dance to it when you have sex, you can whine to it, cause them song you can bring up a baby in that place, you know. So Jappy, hear me now. Brother.
Yeah, my virgin.
Yeah, man, that's the song you say I love girl or bad like Jada. Explain to them, talk to them now.
Yeah, man, well, you know, when we say, you know, I go on a thing I go on with she, where I circle the internet.
Yeah.
And we just come up with a music. I always say bad, you know what I mean, as in
violent.
That kind of way.
Yes.
No, not in a violent way, you know.
Yes.
More of, it's a girl will look good. And not only she have many more girls out there look good, you know. So we just say we love girl, we're bad.
Yeah.
I know in America, it's a bad girl, like we say, a lot of violent things that girl will look good at top. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we just come up with the music due to the person where they go on around sheep.
Yes.
You know, where they worry about thing will go and come at Jamaica and get caught with this
weapon
and all that stuff, you know.
Yes.
So we just say, all right, we just push our music out, you know. But
yes.
we realize that the music is about a nice girl, isn't it?
Yes. So
now we be specified she, you know.
Yes. So when you say love girl or bad, then you mean them bad not bad, or you just like when they're rough? Because we don't know violent you talk about. We know that. We understand.
Well, it's about a girl we have to look there.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Same.
Yeah.
So if a girl not really had a look there, if that girl not had a look there, then you want to really turn you on officially, right, sir?
But you're not going to call them a bad girl, you know?
No. What you not?
Say, bad girl come with a different look, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, a certain girl dress a certain kind of way, which is a respect that we love that.
Yeah.
You know, a woman and name, we have to love them overall, it doesn't matter, you know that?
Yes.
And you have a woman that dress and them just them well cover themselves.
And look good, yes.
You understand? And them girl, they might be very violent.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I have a next girl now but just a different one, you know, she not really cover herself.
Yes.
But she look good, but she's not violent, you know?
Right. You see when I talk about, because some girls just properly cover up themselves, but if you mess with them, they get serious. Man, that's true. I reality rasta.
And our Eastern Queen them there.
Yeah.
And I said, I say, we do music, because you know, you see how the thing I go.
Yeah.
How the music is. When I give the people some conscious music, them not really take on to it so much.
Yeah.
Like, when I take on to a music where I bring a different kind of vibe.
Yes.
And things like that, you know what I say?
Yes.
So, you know?
Because you see
them some of them like.
Yeah. Because that tune we I play for you right now, you know, that tune I tell you the truth, brother. I hope a man cannot go and express themselves with their woman, you know. In the meanwhile, the tune I play, you know, meaning they can have sex and that tune, you know.
Yeah, man, we ask man.
I have a buzz.
That's a, and they make a girl go extra hard too.
Yes, encourage them.
Show him, say, yo.
Yes.
Me, this in a bed now, you feel like. So
yes.
You can represent them in many different ways.
You see it? Yes.
But I feel the ladies, overall, you know?
Yes. So, girl, if you know, say, boy, Jappy cater for them and all, just consciousness Jappy can do.
Yeah, you see.
When we hear that song, I say, Rati, that Jappy can go and say, Rasta, come in, when the man is a conscious artist, but right now, I'm say to the people them before you come on, you know. Not the nice song, not say that to change course, you know. It only give a different vibes. Like a Rasta man express himself or a conscious man express himself to him princess.
And it also show versatility. You know?
Yes,
it shows that you can do.
Yes.
You can do.
Different song.
You know?
Yes. So right now, you're not chen. You're not chen right now with the girl them. Anything more for the woman them you come out with? Girl song?
You know, we have more ladies song, man. There's a next collaboration did it, you know, with me and my brother, you know.
Yeah, man, we have it on turntable.
Yeah, man, we have a collaboration with many, man. All of them songs are available for all digital platforms. So anywhere music go, and people just go type in Japeeks. So I'm going to see all the music that come up. So these about to shoot the video. I don't shoot it over here, so I'm going to Jamaica go shoot it in a little bit from now.
Same. All right, I'll play the other one. I'll play the other one with you on Tigan. Tigan, the girl name. I pronounce it right?
Yeah, man.
All right.
Yeah, Tigan.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, you are my you are my Look at my me knock it from top. Cock it up for me knock it from back. With the girl put them me never come back. Girl make me do so faster than a girl you love it. Yeah, you love it. If you chose it, please don't leave me. Maybe a bit. Look at the face and the waist, girl, rock out. Nice little shape with your bottom cock out. Sign up in your love, make your ex-man knock out. Bad man in your pole and fast him pop out. Because of catch, I funny thing, I'll do it over that. Tell your thing, but we call it music and jam. Over like champagne, loving you a lot. But I want question, I love it. The body make me knock it from top. Cock it up for me, make me knock it. Yeah, you love it. The body make me knock it from top. Cock it up for me, make me knock it. If you chose me, the body make me knock it from top. Cock it up for me, make me knock it. Please don't leave me. The body make me knock it from top.
It's a Jappy. Howard, I want controversial, brother, you know, my virgin. And Howard come up with a lot of things. Howard want to find out right now. And that's why Howard asked me, if you ask me what you mean, knock it from top in a back shot position. And I say, Howard, me ask him, man, because he want to know where you at this. Howard, because I say, brother, can't keep no secret, that's all.
Howard ask you.
Howard want to know what you mean by that one. Tell him, man. It's simple, you know.
But then give it, man, give me the explanation, no?
But he want to hear from you, because,
well,
see it. The man means say girl, I give him some good wine and she just, fling it up from top. That means then, he might go a top hole. You understand, Howard? Howard, rap with that thought, you know. You always say, brother, Howard. But again, sometimes the artists have left them like a room in a song, feel bring controversy, you understand me?
Yeah, make people think.
Yes. And it catch Howard and him think a little bit and say, what do you mean by that? I said, no, we clear up, Hey.
Yeah, man, you see. Because always say knock it from top,
Yeah.
And then we'll go back and say knock it from back,
Yes.
You know?
That's what I thought about. Knock it from top, knock it from back. See, for real. Yeah, man, I good. Me like the tune, I not lie. The tune them sound good. But actually, everything you put out there, brother, they were shocked.
Yeah, man, we have some good music.
Yeah, man, we love them bad. So, you see, some woman, them I listen to, especially Shanice Mooney and Miss Nugent and some more people, them did there, and them probably have questions in their mind. So, I don't know.
Yeah, man, big them up, man, big them up, man, they impress them. Any question them have them accept, man,
Ladies, the artist is here, ask him.
I queen them,
Yes. Ask the man any question you want. The man is ready to answer them. Although me tell
make sure say what We make sure say the music, you know, when we say we do girls music, we make sure say the music we have a please them, and we don't put down a woman.
Yes.
Our music, we have pick them up and make them feel good and feel nice. We don't put them down at no given time. You know,
encourage them, you know.
No, yeah, because our girls, them are our people.
Yeah. I know a true man. Me I tell you the truth, brother. That song that you have played, they knock it from top. It's a song when me have to start the right pan when me and a woman do anything. I love me now. Yeah. When me and a woman do anything Rasta, we can just play that tune there and go and knock it from top. Cause you know, Charlie Black is an artist, you know, and that song that we're doing, it reminds me so much of Charlie Black, you know.
Yeah, enough people here
Yes.
say, man, you know. Says a Charlie Black rhythm, because Charlie Black's all already like that, and powers him up put on it. See him
Yes.
bad that way.
Yeah, man, the man can give some nice tune.
Yeah, man, bad that way, them man.
Yeah, man, the really artist good. I mean, like how you put your song, cock it up, make we knock it from back. We go and play again and listen. And any question no one want, they fling it in.
Yeah.
In. So, Jappy, when you do that song, yeah, was your woman in mind where you sing to? Or you just fantasize and create an idea? Or there's a particular woman where you want to tell us about you are singing the song to or for?
You know, say the way how the rhythm sound, and then we are say hey, this have to be a girl song to the rhythm.
Yeah.
I mean, my brother in the studio, we engineer, we did it, because the song when we go for record for the rhythm, there was a different song.
Yeah.
So, but now we in the studio, we have a vibe, and then here come the vibe, you come in, and we say, yo, I could feel it out that way. I would start feel it out and see what really I mesh with the rhythm.
Yeah.
What really I work for it. You know what I say? So,
same.
We just a compliment for the rhythm. The way I say, and the way the rhythm song, we have to come up with a different kind of sound and style, you know?
Yeah. So they really write a song at it?
African. No, we just made a song right here in the studio.
On the spot, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I just come out with it like that. Yeah, man, me like the vibes,
just
car.
It and just eat.
Yes. God, man, come up with it, just the melody, everything does sound good to me. I mean, other people love it too.
Yeah, man, it's nice.
Yeah, man, other people love it.
Yeah, man, you see my brother part tripping, see you, man. Run it right through.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
We can't see two people having a conversation still regardless of a man and a woman. And they might talk about where yeah. Go on,
yeah, man, because you meet a girl and you know all a reason.
Yeah.
And you make sure know straight, so you sure and positively.
Yes.
No, say you can love her and make she happy and declare. No, you have to ask her, can you love me? And if you choose me.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, you know, you make sure the deliberate say, you know, so you're sure, you know how your thing said.
Yes.
You understand? You know you can manage it, big your fear, you can love her, you can care her and everything. And,
yes.
You know? But you need to know, can you love me?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a good vibe, it sounds good, man. I lie. It sounds really good. Natty Garvey, big up Natty Garvey, they are big you up same way. And Susan, say greeting same way. Yes, Rasta God. Brother, the tune them sound good, man. I like the vibes, I like how you tune them sound.
Yeah, man, for real, man.
And me guarantee say some baby go born off a song, you know.
I think I joke.
Yeah, man. They know say some people
are about the fourth person here say.
Yeah, man.
So, yeah, man, because never bridge in a Canada play them and I say, yo, a problem, man. You know, see? Yeah, man.
When them girls get where I hear them tune there. Because you're talking directly to the ladies, you know.
So, yeah, man.
Straight up to the ladies, me hear you talk to them, you know. And that's the thing, you know. And when the ladies them start drinking juice, I know you defend them the way they a judgment.
Yeah, man, you see.
Yeah, man. So this song a shot, brother. This song a shot. So you plan to do the video. You were telling me you plan to do a video for that song, right?
Yeah, the video for that song there, My good that video they have got shoot up at Jamaica.
Oh.
Yeah, my brother they got that Jamaica, so you know, me
Yes.
next video I might do that one down in Atlanta.
Yeah. So when we really expect to see, when do we expect to see that video?
You know, say by end of the end of next month.
Right.
What video supposed to go?
Knock it from
Right
top.
from the Vivo channel.
Yeah. Why am I telling you know, people give the people the information if you find, you know, and thing to know. Cause you can get following right there. So tell them what go on.
Yeah, man, Japix, you know, and that's spelled JAHPEEKS. And Japix is an all digital platform. Once you type in it, you will find all of Japix music then.
Yeah.
So you go YouTube are the same thing.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And for the social media, you know, Facebook are the same Japix.
Same thing, yes.
And for the Instagram are _Japix. You know, see it.
Yes, yes,
But
yes.
yeah, man. Anyway, music is the same, man. Then just download the music and just share it to the ones who don't really know of Japix.
Yeah.
And your friends, them, you know.
Yes, yes.
The ones that will follow you, when I follow me.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Can spread.
So we can do that too. We can put it up on our thing and spread the news. I would like the video when it come out too, for you know, make them see what go on.
Yeah, man, you have to have it, man. Where I said BSB, you have to have it, man.
Yeah, man, and Panside Primary School, you know, big up yourself, Panside Primary School. Lord of mercy.
See there?
It'll go on, brother. It'll go on. The people that love the vibe.
Yeah, man, just go and play music for them, see, man. Because them are checking, you know.
Yeah, man, they are coming slowly. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the artists on the line right now. Any question, anything you want to know about them, especially girl them. They know say some of my girl them right now have them icon and hear them kind of song, then them know say, boy, you know what you do. Because a woman assess, man, you know. From a man say certain things in the music, a man sound like him have experience. Hold on, I offer feedback there. Jappy, are you a feedback, Jappy?
Well, yeah, go on.
Yeah, yes, people. So, me know say the woman them, any question you want, just call the man or just call in, the line is there. As usual, the number, I want to know your number. 01144 75075 30324 and the WhatsApp. Talk to the brother who never can tell you, might just experience what go on, link him up. How do you mean by what that? I don't understand. How do you know you what go on, brother? The artist is here, how in bright color. Japik. Yo. Yeah, you say something, girl, make me bust something like that. I've never heard a part that good enough. So I ask you, interpret that to the listeners now. Girl, make me bust something like that. You know that part there?
Yeah, we say, girl, make me bust her faster than a gunshot.
Lord have mercy.
So, you know, the nicest our body, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good it is from the end, everything just warm and nice and loving and
I tell you, I can imagine.
You have to fight yourself. You have to fight yourself to win it. I
can imagine, brother. I know what you're talking about. I know the vibes. I know the feelings. Ladies.
Yeah, man.
The man there, I know. The man there. Gentleman. Talk to him as a brother same way. So, Japik, when this song released, when did you actually compile it and upload? Yeah.
The song will be available on the 25th in a couple of days from now on our digital platform.
Oh.
The one before will be available on my birthday, which is the 21st of the month.
Oh.
For our digital platform.
Seen.
Can we just release them, and when I release them through them distribution, them take at least 2 weeks before them get them in all of the stores, you know?
Yes.
And send them in different areas.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
So who is behind this kind of project here now?
Well, this year just I4 Entertainment, you know. It's a Japix label right now, because I push them right now.
Seen. The instrumental part of it, who responsible for that part?
Them thing that Japix things here with. Because them rhythm there, we purchase them rhythm there.
Yeah, yeah.
So I have a good rhythm beat maker out of England.
Oh, England?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Sound good Rasta English now, ramp. We can listen to it then and then we ask more questions.
All right.
If you trust me, please don't leave me. Maybe a bit. Look at the face and the waist, girl, rock out. Nice to go shape with your bottom cock out. Sign up in your love, make your ex-man knock out. Bad man in your whole life was a perform. Go so catch. I find the thing, I'll do the double notch. Tell your thing, but we call it music and job. Over like champagne, loving you a lot. But I want question. Love it. If you choose me, please don't leave me. Maybe a bit. I'm in love with the beauty. You're just me, you're driving me crazy. Your body's so smooth, you're amazing. What like I find you blazing. You know me just not think about the love you give to me. Yeah. From a God say, baby, trust me, you are a gift to me.
Well, Natty Garvey said the tune bad, brother. You have gyal a bubble. No doubt she a bubble to you know. Me I tell you.
Yeah, man, I heard them song, man.
Yeah, man.
We have to make the music for the ladies, them. And
Yes.
as I say, my focus is more of music for the ladies and more conscious music. And that's my thing, you know. We don't promote violence, so we don't ever sing them kind of song, you know.
Sure.
We don't care how much money around our fight. We don't ever tell our youth, say, yo, you know, if you have your gun and a boy this, a future boss it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We're not going to do them things because at the end of the day, a man will have him gun for them and a man say something to him out the road and them youth nowadays, they have self-control.
Yes.
So a man they say something to him and him just really do it.
Yeah.
Really, posting gun in your face is too fierce and can't kill it.
Yes,
you know, so we're not inside that to Japanese music, you know.
So the girl them expect to get you go deeper in terms of growth. Are you going to stay right where you are? What they expect from you?
We're not gonna bring it down so. We're not gonna bring it so low down, you know, because I say we're not put down the girls at no good time, you know. We are maintain.
Yeah.
We are maintain a level of respect for the woman through the music.
But you want to know that woman them love still, no brother. The woman love the kind of excitement, you know.
Yeah, they love it, you know, but at the end of the day, we have to understand, say, we are create the content and then do what we are saying. Then we responsible for whatever I reach them to. So we have a responsibility as knowing, say, we can't, you know, say certain things because, you know, people really do follow.
Yes.
You know, there's a whole about influence with the music from people.
Yes.
You know.
Well, I can't to Damien Crawford, you know, Damien Crawford music really influence you know, if you was a bad person, you will follow to do bad if music say that, and if you're a good person, you're cool. And then back out some more evidence for research back then. But nevertheless, me understand what you say. But the tune sound good, brother. The tune sound real good. Me I'll play it now. We'll make it play for you girl and get it. Too much cut no good.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Baby, you are my you are my bubble up your body, me knock it from top. Cock it up for me knock it from back. With the girl I put them me never come back. Girl make me go faster than a girl you love it. Yeah, you love it. If you chose me, please don't leave me. Maybe a bit. Look at the face and the waist, girl, rock out. Nice to go shape with your bottom cock out. Sign up in your love, make your ex-man knock out. Bad man in your whole life was a perform. Go so catch. I find the thing, I'll do the double notch. Tell your thing, but we call it music and job. Over like champagne, loving you a lot. But I want question. You love it. Knock it from top. Cock it up for me, knock it. Yeah, you love it. Knock it from top. If you chose me, please don't leave amazing. Your body's so smooth, you're amazing. You act like a fire, you blazing up. You know me can't stop think about the love you give to me. Yeah. From a God said you baby, trust me, you are a gift to me. Look up at me, make me lucky from top. Lock it up, make me lucky from back. When I get lucky, to make me have a come back. Y'all make me faster than a girl you love it. Yeah, you love it. If you choose me, please don't leave me. Maybe a bit, baby. You are my eye. You are my eye.
And Japik, we can't come talk and not really tell the people them say I come to England come perform this song and many other soon.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
We know the catalog, man.
Yes, man.
Very soon, this coming here, you know.
Yeah, man.
Them
Things
can
are still in the
free up so we
pipeline.
can able to
Deal with it.
set with things.
Yes.
So we can able to fix things right and proper,
Yes,
you know.
yes. So people don't look out for him. And Natalie definitely know one name Natty Garvey. She asked one kind of troublesome question, you know. Say she want to know where you live, if you're a woman and all them something there. Yeah, man, over YouTube she said go on with them thing there, you know, because so Natty Garvey go on like she kind of feel you already. I mean, the more girl will feel you, trust me. Talk to them.
Yeah, man, tell her, say, yeah, man, we are the family, man.
All right, Natty, you get knocked.
We are the family, man, you know.
Yes. Natty Garvey, you get knocked. You have no chance for your baby girl. And that's, hey, Jappy, guess let's sing you make the girl and run it down, you know. Later on, you go find me and push them off.
We have to make sure they're all right, you know.
Yeah.
You know?
Because them song you not play. And Natty, a bad girl, you know, based on how she drop it.
Like ice and your man want you. But you have money that kills you. You have your own money and you wish part you go. Independent in the sponge no. Bubble like soup, you have a sign you. Self-confident, a girl why don't go. You know girl we bad, girl we bad. Love girl we bad like a China she bad. Bubble and wine, girl you look so fine. Present it well when we step inside. Love girl we bad.
Hey, it's like we love girl we bad. We love girl that hope I'm out. I love girl that hold my mouth. That tell me love. Yeah, man. Don't love me bad one them at all. Love girl and love challenge and make nice, yeah, man. So we have different tastes, but we love them when they have hold my mouth. Yeah, man.
Like when they love them.
Yes.
Like when they full of chat.
Yes, man. Now we have to have man. And them the girl that we love, man. The girl that does have a vibe. And Natalie, big up yourself.
When you hear that, ladies.
Yeah. So one love the bad girl, one love the one with the whole per chat. Play it again.
Nice. Full of talk and can't back it up.
Well, that's how man turn overall, you know. Dirty boy, this and that and rare. And then I mean nothing later on and say, you know, so you shouldn't have to let me, you shouldn't have to deal with me, so you know, come in just a run joke with you. You run joke with the man and call him dirty boy, come suck out rare. They still kind of rate them girl around me. Yeah. We kind of rate them still, we not lie. Eh?
We have to love them when they always express themselves in different ways.
Yeah, man, we have to love them. We can't muzzle them because some of the girls too silent. We love the one we talk. Yeah, man, we love the one we talk them mind. At least you know what they think, eh?
Yeah, them tell them what's up.
Yeah, but the other one, them know they keep silent. They don't know what they think and they can plan to kill you.
You never know, because you can't tell a check. You know, nobody may know the pastor boy I think that I'm anti.
You see what I talk about, man? John was star. What an evil fella.
What? The man descend from the last part of the pit of hell, man.
Somebody tell me same day, you know, but another person, you know, they're in their jail, so I don't know. What you hear about him?
Well, I don't really hear not more from them, you know, I just know say them always there to protect the demons, you know, because that demon run with a lot of demons. I do the same thing. They might not directly do what him I do, but they do some wickedness.
Yes,
so
yes.
see my part of them team.
Yeah.
And protect them, you know.
True.
Yeah, them protect them one another. I remember say them not to do it. Them not to do with the creator, you know.
Yes. Them opposite to the
Yeah,
creator.
man, they're not to do the creator, man.
I'm big politician in the back of them boy, you know.
Yeah, man, enough of them and them bridging them and the whole of them. And I tell you, it's a force of darkness, you know. That's what they say. Them so wicked, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, them all in a force of darkness, you know. Them I do everything what them I do is of the devil, you know, just like how them can help. Just like how them can help the people of the country. And them not help them.
Yes.
Them can turn down a lot of things and just work with them out and just make a live. And nobody not have to run from the country. We're gonna say this year when we are work with this.
Yes.
And guess what? We are gonna live. But them totally forget to them born naked.
Yeah.
And because of that, them have a big problem.
See for real. Yeah, man, the boy them are dirtiness, man. And they have bucketive account to Shanice. Right now, Shanice Mountain is the boy. They have bucketive, the dirty loser. A bucketive and a true.
Yeah, man. But the thing about it, you know, all of them, you know, everything what them are do, the best of them.
Yeah.
I just in this life, you know, because as soon as they pass away from the physical and enter the spiritual, you know, them in a problem, you know.
Yeah, man, them shrink and
them
shrivel.
not rest in place, you know, because them not be with the creator then.
They can't go near.
Can't
go near the creator.
Work, you know.
A reality, man. But
yeah, man.
With all the work going with that man, you know, me say one little boy was involved with him. I try putting at the pool.
Yeah, man, them always a target the little youth, them, you know, so you have to know, yeah, you know. And we never say all of the churches are bad because we could say that there are lots of people out there trying to do some good things, but you have to look out and be careful because there are a lot of them when you see run go colleges to go learn the Bible and come back and come mess with the people in head. And a man for know say when time the Almighty appoint you and your mission, everything embedded in you.
Yes.
You understand? And I say, and you now come preach and give people some bag of big words to them not understand. And make some wrong moves.
Yes.
You come preach and you break it down a layman term and you show the people.
What we talk about.
And one way. And without your creator, there's nothing. So everything you do, if you not put your creator first,
you not say nothing.
You not gonna work. And you can't be a lover of this world and say, yeah, follow the creator.
No.
Because the lover of this world are confused. I be confused, it confuse the people. Everyone love the things of this world.
Yes.
And understand?
I don't know.
And that's where them is.
I don't know how them boy can't see it, you know. Especially one who are craving for the wealth and the greed and the money and them thing, you know. You know they can't see it when they go down, you know.
I'm not telling you, the force of darkness will take them over, man.
Cover
just
them.
like the leaders, them, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. That's why in a BSB, it is good, you know. It is good for your man to pray.
Yeah.
Over your youth, them. And you have to pray every night before you go to your bed. You have to ask the Almighty to appoint the angel to protect your body in the spirit. Because I remember saying 1,000 of people died before me and you born, you know.
You mean million?
So, the wicked man, millions, put it away, the billions, put it away. So you have some old cold-blooded murderers, you know.
Yeah.
For that long time, you know.
Yeah.
And when you see your youth, them go up there.
Yes.
And you know, pray and ask just to appoint angel to protect them body, because their spirit are going to run, you know.
Yeah, definitely have to.
Them wicked murderers that will die from long time and try to come back. So when you see them, them getting a one of them body, they were never protected by your angel or your youth.
Yes.
Tomorrow morning, and have the same face, the same look. But you wonder how my access change.
Different behavior. Yes, I like that thought, you know.
So here comes a demon that grow up in this
him.
All the way.
Yes.
Until he become a big man and start to do something, and some people have said, John,
yes.
You can't believe.
That
your youth really out there now in the spiritual and try to make him way back in.
Yeah.
But only people who understand them things will really realize it and know that them things are real.
You understand me?
If I want, because understand certain things in a BSB, if you know that thing here with dreams that they are you to grow.
Yes, man,
and your spirit leave it. When the spirit leave your body, you go find out say you have sex, and when you wake up in the morning, you see all the other punch out.
Wet up and all them things there.
Them laugh after you and say, yo, what kind of map that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's true, you say, your spirit went away. But because it get back in your body, it show you
it manifests
what
like
the
physical
reaction from the action.
Yeah.
You understand what I say? So from them time, they will start to learn and we stay close to our creator always a prayer. So I'm sure more and more.
Yes.
And we understand, so you have to make sure so you cover yourself and cover your youth them and pray for them. Because if you don't, there will be a spirit getting into them.
Bad angel.
And tomorrow morning, they're going to do some killing and I said, you know,
I know you're can't believe. Yeah.
And I go to Jamaica with the local youth there.
Well, I'm
they don't listen and pray, you know.
Yeah.
You understand? Because if you hear them talk things out of their mouth and a ball out Jesus' name, you have to make them pray to the white and the black Jesus. So ball out Jesus' name and this and that. You understand me? I say?
Yeah.
And at the same time, it now come from knowing that they want to write off of them tongue.
Now you mentioned like a thing like a white or black Jesus. Clear up that for the listeners now, because it look like you have two Jesus, white Jesus and black Jesus. Clear up that for the listeners, make we see.
And that's the thing, because we have to understand to the creator, you know. We're creators, you know.
Yeah.
The son of the creator with died for us is different from this white Jesus when they come with. So I'm gonna be understand that, and if you realize the action behind all these people come at that, just be right in front of your eyes, you know.
Yeah.
You get the big old pastor and come on them a ball out Jesus, them and this and that, and at the same time you have 5 or 6 young in the church, and them have to kill it to boy. Should I show you say which Jesus my call upon?
Well, that
which Jesus my represent? I can't. The Son of God, you understand what I'm saying?
It must be another one.
It has to be a different one. It has to be, because remember saying, you know, if you make an original shoes, the China man, I come imitate that and I make one so close to it that you look with the original. You know?
Look so identical.
So the same thing, you know.
Yes.
At the same thing, you know.
Coming from far,
the Son of God, you know, them are come with freedom white Jesus, now try to shit the people over into it, you know.
Yeah.
So true that now people run God at church now go look for Jesus and go look for God and that should they understand say God is right inside of them. I just them to understand themselves, know themselves, be true to yourself, love yourself and express and do just be great and the good things. Yeah. And that energy where you put out will always be out here and coming back at you. If it's a negative one, it will come back at you.
Same.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you are saying, brother, hold on, brother, hold on a minute. You see, 2 Jesus out there, one white and one black, one fake and one real.
Yes, man.
Right.
Because it show me. Every man believe is different, but the action that we see what people are doing, it show me say there's no way me can call upon the Son of the Almighty Father. And me, I stay in my lane and do my best to do only the good things and stay positive. And you over there, so say you call upon Jesus, but you know, left your big gun on you, and the Bible in your pocket, and you go on and rob and shoot people. Then are 2 different Jesus we are called upon the virgin. Well,
it might look so true, yes, but again, you mentioned the word white Jesus. Now, you know, say the word Jesus is a Greek name, and that automatically make him white. You understand me? But we're not going to Christian conflict again right now. But we are not say, I just learned something right now from you. So they have white Jesus and black Jesus. So the one who called upon the white Jesus, now him in a trouble because him not answer him.
And so, man, there's none there. One God, one creator, you know.
Wow.
It's only one, you know.
Only one, can't be 2. And
only
the white
one creator, you know, and them turn them back on him.
See, and the white one is the fake one.
Yes, man.
And most of the people in my worship, the fake one, I don't realize that basically what you say, right?
They you know see, that's them I do because remember, you know, when they go some woman, you will see a church sister with the last little penny, you know.
Yes.
A church of the Almighty, you know, and I throw money in the church and say,
yes.
My soul a little seed after a little blessing in my life.
Yes.
I run to the wrong place. So later on, you see, pastor take the money and I drive big vehicle.
Yes.
And them I show them big old function. And I make the money and them I hustle the people around the church sister down and need a help.
Yeah.
Them can't even call over the church because them not get it.
Oh. Yeah, that's true. They put their money in the church and they can't get it.
I'm telling you, it's right in front of the eyes, you know, who tell us who have eyes to see will see and what most ears will hear, you know.
But
you understand?
Yes,
so,
yes. But you see this man here, you see this bishop now we talk about now where police kill yesterday, I don't know if they kill him. You see him house, The man have a big old pulley. I can't believe a man to go be that, you know, such a beautiful place, no, brother. The house pretty, you know.
I see them have a nice house, I sure say.
I feel him.
Clean place.
Yeah.
Let me see.
And the woman, them in church, them look like crabby. No money now spent on them. They look horrible. Although that's why I kill them off.
I tell you, say,
sad.
I tell you, say, it's a demonic force, and
Yes.
them things they make you think. Them things they make you think, because we see all the man them all the animal and animal suck the blood from it. You start to accept yourself now, say.
Yeah.
Then when the little people them missing and them murder and all these things, wonder where them there.
Yeah.
So all these things and all these people, who to tell?
Well,
you know,
true,
my
true.
assumption, who to tell them,
Yeah.
might just be a part of all them kind of movie. That's why you can see some gruesome act where you see someone hold someone and cut off them head and all them kind of stuff. They show you say,
Problems so they learn it. Yes. You thought the right thing, brother. You thought the right thing.
Force of darkness upon them. The action.
Yes, you thought the right thing, brother.
You
Listen. Mighty
know,
God.
It's crazy.
So how?
And as me tell you, in a base, you have people were sent by the creator to lead, you know.
Yeah.
And to make sure that them people are right, you know, but these people will never get a chance.
Yeah.
Because the ones them remember that them people are appointed by God. Naturally, they now have to go to university.
Yeah.
You understand me? I said to run
naturally
and maintain them people, you know, because it is natural. These demons have to go so much colleges to find ways of a trick and turn and do all different kind of things to trick the people and keep them in a pressure.
Yes.
You understand me? I said?
Yes. So how you reckon now, Brother Peak? How you reckon now one find the black Jesus? Because one might just hear about Jesus and confuse the white and black and don't know, and then one white one didn't go hold and pan him and thinks they're the right one. How would you actually advise someone who's searching for Jesus which direction to actually go to see the black Jesus, the good one then, so to speak?
First thing, in my opinion, first thing that person have to look in himself. First thing you have to know who you is. You have to know yourself. You understand?
Yeah.
You have to care about yourself and understand yourself.
And that will lead you to him.
Move forward because,
that will lead you to, when you know yourself, that will lead you to the black Jesus.
Yeah, they have to know, you know, say, when you know yourself, you know, and you love yourself, you know, my brethren, you never do certain things to yourself. You never hurt yourself because you care about yourself and you love yourself. No? Yes. All right. So now you have to see a brother or a sister. You have to love your God for them in every way, shape and form. You never forget, so you did born naked and try to make the things of this world. You have distraction to you, that's you have to use your brain for a brother to get the money there, get this from him.
Whatever you want to achieve,
you have to be who yourself and also when you pass away from you, you don't care about nothing, so you can't destroy yourself. You have to keep that love there with you. You understand me?
Yes.
So by moving that, so by moving that way, you know, so that person are moving in the right direction. So now, when you go and pray, you are going to know, say, if you say, boom, you go and pray to Jesus, and you are going to know, say, all right, then I can't, with the action, I what some people do, we are pray to Jesus. Yeah. For them action, I can't, the same Jesus, because your action is different than we do it.
Talking about pass away, you mentioned pass away a lot. Why you believe him to one and then pass away to the other side?
Well, my belief is that you know, a man just move from the physical to the spiritual, and the body physical damage so much where he can't carry the spirit anymore.
Carry the body anymore,
the spirit, then the spirit. As the body damage so much that they can't carry the spirit anymore, the spirit that believe the body.
Yes.
I understand me? I say just like a man may get shot or chop up and you know, it might make it because the body can still live if it carry the spirit anyway.
Yes.
Some man mash up so much like all the head lick out. No, you can't carry the spirit anymore.
The spirit can't carry him again.
Spiritual realm. So the spirit is always there. You understand?
Yeah.
So it's always gonna be a time. It's always gonna be a time where all of them things that are gonna be addressed by our creator. You understand?
Yes.
The spirit have to go back.
So you believe. The man believe right now, say one judgment to come one day and people have an answer to the creator then. Me just ask, you know, because I have no opinion. I have nothing to say, but just ask to understand the level.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, check my belief.
Yeah. Check,
Every man have a belief.
Yeah.
Yeah, my belief is that, you know, for your action, for your man action when because like as I say, going over into the spiritual, my belief is that when you're over into the spiritual, you're gonna be probably a protector, like an angel.
Yeah.
Of the Almighty. We have to protect the people within the physical, we are work for the Almighty. You understand what I say? That's just my belief.
Yes,
yes. But the ones who live a life where them live a life of the devil, I believe that them still out here, them will still roaming in the spiritual, trying to get back here in the physical. People where them spirit walk away from them body and them really pray to protect them body with the angels so the spirit get back. One of them wicked when they're going and back on earth again at the wickedness, continue the wickedness. You understand? So there's no resting place.
So you believe Hitler now, like Hitler now here? You believe Hitler come back in some human being where you see the wickedness for earth here? Or in just in our one zone by himself?
Them wicked thing there. Them a rumor see way man. You know see some leaders are there to be a wicked. That's one of them the wicked.
Oh.
Pass through earth, man.
So Hitler wicked spirit will go through them. Yeah, Hitler wicked spirit will go through them.
Wicked spirit.
Oh.
Yeah, man, and the wicked spirit can climb at them. Then the good spirit there. Then the good spirit of them people oh the last in the spirit can't find it way back because the wicked there. Take it over, man.
And where the man get that vibes from? Where the man get that kind of belief and view? Is the book you read or just you meditate them things?
You know, it's not a book reading, it's just a natural thing. Like I tell you, it's our trust and belief in the Almighty. I could think a different kind of way. Because, as I say, my moving every day, I live a normal life, but at the same time, I still ask my creator, I still question and try to find out what is my purpose of being here on the face of the earth.
Yeah.
I need me want to know what that is.
You really find out that yet?
I can sing. You know, I can sing, I can create music, so I try to do my best to make sure someone create music we can help a brother and a sister in a positive way.
In a positive way,
you understand?
Yes. Yeah.
And because of how the whole thing set up, you realize the force of darkness take over so much areas where if you come with some positive music, if you don't have money to spend to get the music to run, you know, really never get the music to run because of the force that keep certain music because they move around with a music where destroy a brother and destroy a sister. You understand? That's the music where they might deal with.
Yeah, the destructive one. Yeah.
So you know we try to come with more positive music. We call couple music now the things switch a little bit. And it will switch a little bit because we know once we get in, we can be able to
go back where you want to come back. Yes.
The level of what we have. You understand?
Yes. So and as the man's a spiritual man on a deep level then, because the man mention a lot about the bad spirit. So hold on now. Me ask you this. Why you believe him to a man when him dead and film spirit come out of him now and a man alive? Listen good, a man who is alive right now and the bad spirit want come in at him. What happened to the good spirit that was in him? Why you believe him to that?
Hold on, rephrase that.
Alright. You mentioned earlier on we deal with knowing or not knowing. Alright, what me I say here? You mentioned earlier on about a bad spirit coming out of youth, so you have to pray over him to get him going. And a bad spirit coming out of youth and he become bad and dangerous and so the spirit that was in him before, where that gone? How you reason that?
Alright, that's the thing. You see that spirit that will leave the car is just like this.
Yeah.
A little youth go to in bed and nothing wrong with a little youth.
Anybody,
go to them bed and then dream. I might go to my bed and dream.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to play some football and my dreams and I'm going to do something else.
Yes.
But guess I never pray before I go to my bed, you know.
Yeah.
So my body left the empty like so, you know.
Yeah.
So remember spirit out here in the spiritual and move on same way.
Yeah.
You understand me? I say and my spirit out there move on and do my own thing when me a vision at the time, you know, dreams and me I play football or whatever.
Yes.
Now my body left empty without a protection.
Yes.
So when a spirit running out of body there, you know.
Yeah.
Remember when your spirit come off, you can't go, you know, your spirit then left out there when I wander around.
So you're saying then when a man got to sleep, his spirit left him and when the spirit jumping at him, and then he can't come back in.
That's what happened, he can't go back in.
Howard is that so again, you know? Howard, say something, you know what comment? We deal with knowing or not knowing. We don't deal with believe thing. Alright, go and talk, I'm just reading comment. You don't know who
so
are
this
the
is
two.
Why, This is why I show it is important for a man pray.
So prayer will prevent that.
Life giver.
So hold on.
You have to pray to your life giver and your creator, you know.
Yeah. So Japik, you said in prayer will run away the bad spirit straight up. That's your belief, right, sir?
Yeah, man, you have to pray, man.
What about the man who don't pray? What about the man who don't pray and it's progressive and everything work good for him? So how you work that one out?
But what is progressive? Like, what man progressive, you know?
Well, a man, him have nice job, he have nice car, nice money, people love him. Him not cruel, you know, he have wicked and him not do drugs or them things, them just nice and good. People love him everywhere he go. And he not pray. How you work with that one now?
Well, I can't say him not pray.
No, him tell we say him not pray. I could just assume so a man not pray, but in progressive in the way I describe it. How you work with that one?
Well, for him not pray, well, I mean, that is kind of, because a man can always be progressive. In that era there when you come to with the demonic force, because the man always make sure that they make people have things. But when a man ever tell us he not pray, that kind of shake it to him.
Oh, hear me now, brother. You have some people at church, you know, they not pray, them pray like hell and bad things happen to them wickedly, you know. How you work out that again? Me just ask question, you know.
Yeah, but people are pray, but who them are pray to? And do you believe?
Yeah.
Do you believe that who you are pray to really exists?
Okay. Okay. So now.
So that's why I'm sure say start from with it.
Yeah. So you come back to the argument then, Japik, which part a man probably a prayer, but him not pray like how the conventional people them pray. So now you say you don't believe him a prayer, because maybe you know. As far as I'm concerned, prayer is the utterance of word to the atmosphere, you know. I don't know how you do in prayer. You understand? And then the next man we say my prayer and he call Jesus' name and God and all kind of name. And the next man we pray in Buddha, Krishna, Mary and all in different name. Now if a man go outside right now and say, good morning to the universe, bless me, I'm going on the road right now, universe. Take care of me and protect me that I fall into good hands and good things. You don't call it a prayer?
That's a man prayer.
That's a man prayer, yes. But would you agree with that prayer?
Yeah.
Okay. So then a man may say no prayer.
And that's what I'm going to cut you. That's how simple it is.
Yes.
That's how simple it is, because I talk to the creator right here and then very simple. And that's what you want to come and teach you how to pray. And whatever, you open your mouth and speak to the creator. Yes.
So when a man say no pray, then he meaning that you know pray to the conventional God, the God everybody say, our Father which art in heaven then.
Yeah.
That's what you mean. Okay.
That's what I say, we do different.
For him think different and he getting one reward.
Yeah.
Yeah, you make sense and make a whole lot of sense what you're saying. Because I reason with you and I listen to you. And I try to find out where the meditation come from, if you get it from some book, or just the man connect with the universe and start to search deep within himself. And thing.
Yeah, right, that's it.
You understand me?
That's right.
You mentioned several times the outer body experience where you say the spirit left the body. And I think you try to suggest, say, when one go to sleep is like the spirit come out of body and gone somewhere else. Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah. Well, that is what we call dream. So you say now, when the spirit try to come back now, through the prayer don't work. When the spirit try to come back now, it can't go inside back of the man's body because the other one take over full of the space. Is that what you're saying?
No, when they say the prayer don't work, what do you mean?
No, what I'm saying, a man never pray tonight to go in bed here. In jump asleep and him start dream. In dream in New York, spirit gone in New York, right? When the spirit come back in his body now, the spirit can't come in because one bad spirit already in there because you never pray to protect the body till he come back. That's why you're saying, I'm just following the argument, you know.
Definitely.
Okay, yeah, me understand what you're saying now. So, you mentioned like a while too about wet dream. So when a man dreams say having sex with a woman and he accompany himself, how you explain that now? Because you mentioned wet dreaming and me want to find out your level upon that.
Because that do happen.
Yeah,
because the spirit go have sex. You go have sex in your spirit. But how you know if you're not the spiritual, and when the spirit come back to your body now, you realize say,
yes.
You know, say the dream last night, so you can't say it now.
Yeah.
And you see the evidence.
Yeah.
You see the proof that you went and do this.
Yes.
You understand? Like one time ago, so I got to my bed and I'm a dream. I was sleeping for the whole night. I dream for probably about 15 minutes. I remember my dream. I did that dream for about 15 minutes. I sleep right through the night.
Yeah.
And the following day, somebody called me and tell me, say, you know, some dreams here last night.
Yeah.
And I could not deny what the person said because guess what? I can remember where I was at about 15 minutes in my dream.
Yeah.
I remember when I did the after her.
Yeah.
So she said she did dreams with the same time last time. I can't tell her session everything.
So it was spirit connect in the spiritual realm then?
Yes, because I remember when we did it after all of 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And by one night sleeping.
Oh, your spirit probably wander away and they go connect with her and then you come back.
Ah, yeah, just see you.
Right. So you know.
Just see me and just see me.
Yes, that can happen too. What about incubus and succubus? Have you heard about these things?
Incubus. Me hear about them things, but I never really like check for see what them thing they really is. You know?
But I see them thing you tell me about now when they say wet dream, you know, because in the scientific world, them say demon come and have sex with human being in the night. They call them night crawler, they call it incubus and succubus, male and female, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when they come and freak off the girl, them now give them one thing called blue butter. Fuck up their pum pum. When they come and freak out the man, them now you mash them up and so on. So sometimes woman and man wake up with mark all over them body, scratch, all kind of something happen to them. And all kind of something because them get sex by a spiritual lover. Incubus, succubus.
Okay,
you Google incubus and succubus when you have time and do all the reading. Because you're on the right, you know, I listen to you, I take you in. Because you talk some things. Yeah, because you're talking some things, brother. I mean, like, we ask the trust me. I end up on a level right there, so. Goody, big up. So now, the girl, I'm coming now, my brother. So now, yeah, me agree with you, so when you dream. And also, my virgin, when you dream sometime, you know, you can dream, say, you can see things in the future too, you know, and they come out to reality. Yes or no?
Yeah, man.
Because I know all bad, you know. When you go on a spiritual realm, you know all bad, you know.
You can dream to think one, you can dream to think one, and
yeah.
And when you dream to think, if that's what you say. There are people.
Yeah.
You ever hear some people tell us, you know somebody knows that it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm not sure, so they're not going to send up more to the
yeah. Yeah.
You know, so you have people who really experience.
Yeah.
Them
yeah.
You know, see.
So now, may I ask a man now, if you go your bed and dream, see something like a dirty water, what are they picking at your own understanding?
Yeah,
either you're not dirty water, you see a man in dirty water, or some woman in dirty water. What you believe? What are they pick in your own reasoning?
Well, I mean, if you dream that, if you go in your dream, say, somebody will know.
Yeah.
In a dirty water or whatever. I mean,
yeah.
But you can't tell them, you know?
Yeah, but we don't talk, Chappy, we don't talk about tell them. We want to find out what your view, what you think it means. What you think?
Well, I mean,
yeah.
I mean, if you go ahead and you somebody in that dirty water, then that the water dirty, you know, something nobody wants in that dirty water. So if somebody in that dirty water, that means that you don't think nothing good about that. That can't be good.
Oh.
I don't hear something bad, you know, so like, you know, such a person, you know, so the things that you got to water last time, I understand. You know what I mean? So if someone to look in himself and see, look at the lifestyle of it, we are married with we have a bunker.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a white thing.
Yeah.
You understand the answer? Because you don't know, you don't know what to do. You can't tell them more answer, but I'm saying I think I don't do that. That's not look good.
It don't look good to you. Right.
Something dirty. If it's not something dirty, then we have some clean water.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you so, yes. We do have some clean water. Somebody might have come to us, you know.
Yeah.
Prosperity,
yeah.
That, you know, that's
yes. Yeah.
And you know,
another thing. Yes. Another thing again, the dream see, a man now on tile with a whole part of the waist and so. When you me just ask some questions, just throw some questions out there, brother. How you interpret them things? Because you sound like a deep, you know.
Like me say, you know.
Yeah.
Them things that when you sleep first, they're nothing good.
I know nothing good.
No, then something there.
Brother Japik, I would like to dream every night. This is the last one, not the dirty water, the last one. You hear me?
You say that again.
I would like to go to the bed and gym every night to me in the last one. You know the last one we mentioned here?
The clean one.
No, man, no. Me say gym is shit business here.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't like it? You don't like
Me
it?
I love every time I gym about that thing, brother, the money grow. Yes, man. Without that shot that joke, man. Without that shot that out, brother.
Well.
So, would you say that about gym now? Now that a man gym shit and money coming with and big business and thing look good for him. Would you don't say that about gym then? All doing get money, because money don't necessarily mean good enough.
Definitely.
So why what? So if a man doesn't gym, see boy a toilet in a over shit.
I still have to remain and say to myself.
You know good. Yeah.
No, I don't think it's good.
Well, yeah, me understand you, because I have to follow you on your level, you know, because right now we are reason and opinion differ from time to time, you know. So if your gym see a white background.
Because at the end of the day, I'm not cut, you know.
All right.
At the end of the day, a man, you can tell a man that a man can gym, but every time you see, I pay money, man, see, and them something about where I fund the money, where I use the money.
Yeah, but the problem, Jappy, the reason is that where you use the money, you know, the reason is that your gym is shit, and when you wake up 2 days, 3 days a week after you get big money. Whatever you want to use, if you want to take money and wipe your body, that is not the point. The point is your gym is something, more money come your way. So now, my next question to the eye now, if you go your bed and your gym to one white man in a one white background, walking shoe in a white, pure looking place, how you don't interpret that one in a brother?
Well, for me, in my opinion, it's just a gym.
It's just a gym.
A white man.
Right.
The gym is a white man.
Yeah.
When we go come experience it. If I'm going to tell you just like me see.
Yeah, but
you know, my gym is a white man and the man move that way or whatever.
So if your gym is a black man, black and disgusting black, how you interpret that?
Well, as I say.
Yeah.
It would have been the same thing.
The same thing.
If you get a message, it's a different game. If you just
right.
You know, that's why you have to say if it's a smart, you know you're seeing it better. You make him know about it. Don't do what you're seeing.
Yeah.
You see a black man is just the same thing. You have to think.
Yeah.
As a black man, you have to think because you see a white man, I wonder why. You know what I say?
Well, the people then who control.
You question yourself.
Yeah. The people who say they're genius, you know, brother, them some in the gym say dirty water is embarrassment and disgrace, and it is true. Them test it and find it work out for true, and the people them say gyms filth, feces, especially human or bird feces, is a sign of production and progress, change our life, you know. That's what them say. Them say again, if your gym's white and white atmosphere is all about purity. Black is destruction, but I tend to believe something different. Because them tell me they're 30. You well maybe.
That is true.
Yeah.
If you realize that people don't want to marry in a black dress.
Yeah.
I feel like it is not beautiful.
Yeah.
Because what them push to the people was more of the white. So that they think everything white
is right. Yes, that's what yes. Yes.
You understand what I said?
Yeah.
So they have to make the black put on the black all the time.
Yeah.
But a man just have to think deeper than that.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes. So when the man view on rolling calf, dopey, ghosts, and all, what do you view on them things? Tell me your view, brother.
I don't know. Rolling calf and everything. I don't know. Many people say them same thing, I don't know that.
Okay.
But yeah, me about them something, you know?
Yeah.
They just know say the spirit is a different bargain.
Oh, but you never really have no knowledge of rolling calf and all of these kind of things. No experience. What about mermaid? Have you ever have an experience or hear or have good close encounter with mermaid, whether in gym or in a conscious moment?
No, you have to
yeah, but you never had no farming experience. Right.
The water never there, and said, evil come up with them, so all the kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay. So now, have you heard about Tanya? The demon we call Tanya. You never hear about that one there yet?
No.
The water demon. Never hear about the water demon either. Brother, I know your man spiritual, you know what? Me I try to find the man level and where man I come from with him level and understanding based on spiritual, you know, cause me see where you
certain things.
Yeah.
Certain things they hear of.
Yeah.
Certain things I just confuse that, you know. Sometimes it's a good thing when we have to know about some of them. Some of them is just another topic. They just have confusion to
well, yes.
Where your mind and where your faith is spun. So
yeah.
You know, we just thank the creator to keep them something away from us. Our prayer asks all of them do it. You know?
Yeah.
You know, confusion now movement.
So what you think? What you think about UFO? Me just have fling some question out there, you know, UFO, an identified object.
Yeah, them thing there, man.
Okay, you believe them out there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you're just glad to the Almighty take them things out of your present because you couldn't deal with them, right?
I mean, I see something before.
You
see something before where, yeah, I witnessed something before.
Yeah.
When I Jamaica.
Yeah.
But what I say,
yeah,
I'm never really sure
what
it was connected to.
Yes. Yeah.
And they must say I got the UFO, the unidentified object.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, sure him say. But if I'm building,
yeah.
I want to look. You see a thing connected from the sea.
Yeah.
It kind of roll like a smoke thing, like it come like a fume.
Yeah.
So like it come to the sea and gone all the way back up in the cloud.
Yeah.
And it now means just the right way.
And after a while it disappear, right?
Okay.
Me like what you're saying, brother. Cause you know why? Me feel the man level to see how far the super consciousness are work, you know? Cause truth be told, everything we are saying, you know, we can relate to some of them. The UFO can relate to that. The Tanya, what we call the water spirit, we can relate to that too. And we have a whole lot more things. We not can't, you know, hold a detail on mermaid. We hear story about mermaid. We hear story about different things, but mermaid we can accurately say 100% say yes, but we have here story. Rolling calf now. Growing up in Jamaica, they have a car now that's a rolling calf come out in the middle of the night. And one night I was walking in the night, coming from the shop about 9 o'clock or something like that. And because there's a rolling calf always at that spot, you know, I heard some stick broken between the trash, you know, like cow walk. You know, when I think about it, I say probably a cow walk and a kick trash, you know. And I never stopped to investigate what it is. When I catch home, I couldn't talk. Because them tell we, when we say I couldn't talk, I mean I was breathless. I run. When I hear the thing go, like the thing, like something I walking and I trash, you know? Yeah, man, I don't know what it was, because I never looked to see what it was, because them say that corner at the road, they're rolling calf all the there and people say them see it. I never really see that one yet. You understand me? So I put the hand in I put the foot in the hand, and when I get through my breath, I couldn't talk. About 15 minutes. So, do you understand me? Yes, and that is mine closest. Because it can be cow, it can be anything I walk and kick the leaf, the dry leaf on the ground, it can be.
It can be anything.
Anything, yes.
Nobody now stop to see.
I never stopped to see what it was. And through this, I really calf corner, so I never really see that personally. But now, I can tell you up front, straight and serious, say, the Tanya, know what we're talking about now. When we tell the world this today, I tell them already on this medium, you know. My mother and her auntie was going somewhere, right? And my auntie lost daughter and myself, we are like about 3 months apart. Now, as a little child, we used to cling up. Me used to cling up to my mother, follow her tail and everywhere she go, you know. And she tried to run away from us to escape. She don't want to follow. She don't want to follow them, you know. And on the way, I see this woman look identical like my mother, wearing the same dress like my mother. And the woman walking back way and keep on do this with her hand and call me to come. And I'm going. Same like my little cousin there too. Two of we were going. I know what happened. The more we are going to the thing, doing that to us, and the further we are going to water, I go stuck deep. When we catch like about here to my waist or my neck, somewhere up this water, I realize it's dangerous. So me stop and turn back. When me turn back now, my cousin was in a drum. Then put the drum there to make the cow drink water from the drum. But luckily for her, the drum was empty. My cousin, I don't know how she get in the drum upside down.
No.
You understand me? But this water spirit named Tanya, I see her physically, she calling me, come. And it's like she float on top of the water. Now, the more me not even realize the water me up until me get stuck, going up to my neck.
And this only are you dream?
That not dream, reality, real, natural, physical, something, brother. Then, that a one story here. And I repeat another story again. Real life, real something. There's nothing to and them things that can't left my mind as long as I believe. I was sleeping in my bed with my grandmother and my brother. She was in the bed, you know, at the time. You know how Jamaica run already? Mother out of town, you stay with grandmother, you have to stay with grandma. And while me in the bed, I know something come in the bed and the bed sink right away. About 10 o'clock at night or later, somewhere around there. So. And when the bed sink, I know something come in the bed, but I still never worry. It's when that something start to sink, when the road is called up here and I'll be there. And I jump out of that bed, jump over my grandmother and my brother and land in my auntie lap in the next room. And my auntie said, what's wrong with you? Go back to bed, boy, something wrong. And I turn on the light, all them see my grandmother sleeping and my brother sleeping. And no power in the earth could ever get me back in that bed at night. You hear me?
So you wasn't sleeping at the time?
No, I was just thinking. You know me, that man, me think a lot, you know? I was just lying on the bed thinking about different things. I was like a boy in about 12, 11, somewhere around there. So. The next morning, guess what happened now, brother? Just to put the ice on the cake now. Guess what happened the next morning? I'll tell you, because you're not going to guess that. A cablegram come. A cablegram come. You know, telegram and cablegram back in the days in Jamaica. Remember that day there? A cablegram come to our house. Our uncle died in England. And the thing about him, let me show you a connection now. That is the song. Me never know him in England from a band, right? And that is the song him always sing when the roll is called. And now everybody have to accept and respect. Say, yes, I heard something. I see something for you.
Yeah, because you tell them, you know, go back in the bed.
I mean, nobody could get back in the bed. Nobody could get back in the bed. Because I know something coming in the bed. I'm here when he come. I'm here the singing. Yes, next morning, daylight, cablegram drop a yard, the man dead. And when me check it back, the same time when something coming in the bed, come sing 10 o'clock or somewhere around there. So at the same time, the man dead in England. Now, how you work out that now, brother?
Well, I mean, people look on it in many different ways.
Yes, tell me some way how we can look on it.
A man can say the spirit that come visit you in a different way.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
People say them things. You probably just experience something, just right at the time when him passed. Right. You know? So, you know.
Right. That's a one.
It's just you know, it's something many ways you can look on it. You know?
That's a one story, right?
Right.
You have many ways. Tell me where you think people can look on it. Let me hear what you say.
No, I just say that are some ways they can look on it, but there are many more ways.
Okay.
That's just more
okay.
I believe, you know, you're going to look at that night, you know.
Yes.
It was visited by him to a different thing, but, you know, it probably does happen. And it does happen at the same time.
Yeah.
You know, it just a wake up.
One more personal experience I want to give you again on the world. Here what happened now. This man, he's not really a driver, but he have a money to buy a car and he go buy a license more than likely. I just assume him now, because I don't know if he drive in license and bike, you know? But all of a sudden, man, buy car, man, a speed car, pass yard. Zoom, you can hear the car from about 3 miles away coming, revving out, you know? So, the brother been doing that for years. I will know when you come, you can hear the car rev through and come through. You follow me? Then one day the man was heading towards Montego Bay. And him hit a wet road and go underneath one bus, crash and dead. Crash and dead, you know, brother. After about 6 months straight after that man dead, we hear the car, me don't know about nobody else, I can't tell you. We hear the car coming, and when the car shouldn't get near to me, I don't hear no car. And then after the car passed, we hear the car way down the road. Again.
Yeah.
You understand what I say?
Pass, yeah.
Yes, it passed me, but I don't hear when it passed, because hear when it come, then you don't hear it again, then you hear way down there, so. I don't know, brother, these are something when I don't know if other people experience, them are something.
Yeah, Mr. Yase.
You understand me? And the truth is,
you have them things before, you know.
Yeah, well, me witness that personally, vividly, real as can be. Me witness that real. One other experience again, me will show you. I hope I look at it. I'll show you one more thing. That's why I say me believe in the way you say, me like what you say, brother, you thought the right thing. Me used to do night work at Jamaica, you know? And one cemetery down the road, they cross from me and go work. And nobody know I'm going to go work. And me say, yo, me go work, man. I'm not name Duppy, man. What happen? You're going to go work, you know? Man, complain about Duppy, let them down and kind of something. I never had the experience there yet. I say, foolishness to chat, man. Duppy can't do nothing. The dead don't have power. You know, them way they look at you, still 19-year-old, 20, strong and feel a might, you know?
Yeah.
So, as somewhere between 3:30 and 4 o'clock in the morning, I look for one little dark room, so I'm going to get on rest, you know? So, I find a dark room, I open and I go in there. No light at all, and I'm laying down in the room. While I'm laying down in the room, brother, the next thing I find out, I can't talk, I can't move. I can't say nothing, all I say, I can't put over my hand, I can't do nothing for about a minute, call it about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
How you explain that now?
So you say you're in a rephrase that to me.
I lie down on a table in the dark room, right? I can't remember if I was sleeping or I was just dozing off. But something come over and hold my hand and hold my foot and my mouth. I can't say no word and I can't move, I can't do nothing for a long while.
And you say you're not going to do that sleep by your
I don't know, but I know say I can remember that thing hold me down. Bad hold down. You never have to yet.
You can't. Yeah, man, we experience certain things, man. You know?
Okay, so you know what I'm talking about it?
Remember, yeah, no, we are talking because there are times I go to my bed. There are times, and that's why I tell you, say, it's important to pray before you go to your bed.
Yes.
If I ever experience certain things, I have to pray every night before we go to bed. We cannot pray and kill this together. That's one of them going to drive without license. The police get them all of them.
Yeah.
You know what I say?
So you have that experience to them?
Yeah, we experience something, man. Go to bed, man. Lay down, man, and by your turn off light, and be a darkness, man. Yes. You're not even fall asleep properly. You feel like you can't get up, like.
Yeah, so like you can't move. Yeah. So you know me talk about then?
Yeah, man, but know them experience.
I guess you have to almost everybody then.
A lot of people experience that.
Yes.
And that's why I say, you know, we're not perfect, and that's why we have to ask. Nice people who are created all the time.
Yes.
For forgiveness, you know what I say?
Yes.
Because there are things we're supposed to do every day that we wake and we see another beautiful day. We're supposed to give thanks to our life, people who are created every day. You understand? Yeah. I'm praying again before we go to bed.
Right.
Protect us.
So, yes. What would you say to a woman? What would you say to a woman who says spirit now no hand, spirit can't hold you, spirit can't touch you? What would you say to a woman like that, or a man?
And if the spirit can't hold him or touch it, then the spirit must not go attack her in enough from my body. Just did it so. But if you say that and we are spirit, don't him have foot and hand.
A woman tell me, say spirit now no power, because spirit now no hand and no foot. The spirit can't lick her, spirit can't do her nothing.
She have to say that because if she don't know herself and knows that she's a spirit, if she don't realize that she's just a spirit, she never understand that. And that's why I say, you see, people don't know. So when you go to the bed, your spirit leave. Once you have dream, your spirit leave. The spirit leave the body because the body is laying there resting. Remember the body up and down all of it.
In the day, yeah.
Every day, you know. So now you lay down your body is there resting.
Yeah.
Now your spirit leave out to your body so your body can rest. Because the spirit open at the body so you never fall asleep. Right. You can't sleep and somebody can't sleep. The spirit will leave out of the body and then you fall asleep.
Yes. So
that's what I say.
We never have to even go so far to prove a point, because when you go back to the same Bible here, the Bible tells us that the Holy Spirit killed Ananias and Sapphira in Acts chapter 5. And deeper, we can go deeper again, brother. Here we go. How deep we go now here? What is the wind? Is the wind a spirit or what? Is the spirit? Is it a wind? Is the wind what we see blow, what we know blow outside? Is it a spirit or not?
And the spirit of the Almighty man alive, you know.
Okay.
Life, you know.
Okay. Can a wind? Yes. Can a wind lift up a trailer and put it in the sea? Yes or no? Anyway, want to it. Then why people so foolish? Say spirit can't know no hand can't do nothing and they can't for a trailer. But
when I show you, say you can't blame them because if them disconnect from the Almighty and know themselves. If you hold a kite and I fly a kite. And you have a string on the kite, that means you connect to the kite, so you can fly the kite and you can length it out and drive it.
Yes.
Now if that string cut off, you know,
you don't connect
over the kite again.
No.
that kite blow God. So there's a lot of people like that. They are not connected to the Almighty. To the
Right.
Creator.
Right.
So you find people like them with a lot of confusion and a lot of different
Yes.
things, and so come they have them.
Yes.
When you see, take money
Yes.
to do things and cause certain problem on them people.
Yes.
And people apply them to. Because they're not a connection with the Almighty. You know, so you have to have place to be still.
Yes.
That's a connection.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? They
Yes.
don't have that. That's why they have to wicked. So when we see them do what they do, them can't help themselves. Them only way is for them to find that connection within themselves.
Yes.
If them can't find it, police and soldiers and all of them will keep on shooting them one another every day. You will keep on killing them one another every day because there's a connection that they don't have.
Right. Back to Bible now. Revelation 12 tell we that woe to the inhabitor on the earth, of the earth and of the sea. The devil come down having great wrath, right? We learn, brother. We learn say you have two spirits, land spirit and water spirit. And when a ship upon sea and the ship had cast and a go along, and why the sea get rough? What made the sea get rough? Eh?
The wind.
Then when the wind are what? The wind is what? A spirit. No man can hold the wind.
No, man, you can't.
You see what I'm talking about? You can't grab it, but it can grab you. Yes. So man, if you know where them going, you have to start the right thing. I said, man, we connect with the higher spirit like the kite. Example you use right here. I really thought that.
And it come back right down to knowing yourself.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Come back right down to knowing yourself because the connection is always there. Just a man have to know himself and connect back. Because you have to remember, say, even in the same Bible, it shows that the Father created man from the dust or the dirt or whatever. But when him blowing it, it's a part of him that is doing.
Yeah, the breath of life.
So that is a connection. That is a connection.
Yes.
From the life giver. So you have to know yourself and recognize this connection and be connected again.
Yes.
But because of the things of this world, where them last, where them eyes see. Here come this is where them last.
Yeah.
The windows open to the world, where them see a lot of things, but them because of the things of this world, them see like say, yeah.
Yes.
This is it. You know what I'm saying? And this man live from. Me no born rich, but me not dead poor. All them foolishness.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
But what is rich and what is poor?
Eh?
What is rich and what is poor then if we have to talk about it?
Well, for them, we don't know what them for them riches is vanity, you know.
Yeah.
The wealth and things of this world, that's their riches.
Yes. When you're born with life.
Mine is life.
When you're born with life, you're born rich, man.
Mine is life, because you know once there's life, I can obtain everything on the face of this earth if I want to.
Yeah. Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? If I was to lose myself like a lot of them, man could out there mingle with man could out there take extortion money for do this and go do all different kind of things of the devil.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? But we don't last. We know ourselves. So we don't go down them roads.
Yeah.
You understand?
I really talk here, but we never know say man so spiritual and Rasta. That go to the reason with a man, you know. Cause brother, you talk, man, you talk some real thing. I may really feel good. I want wonderful conversation we have, you know. Because I never know. Me know the man for a little while and we talk about music and business. But we never know the man level of the deepness of the man has studied.
Them conversation will only excite people.
Yeah.
Who really connected and listen and know themselves, you know. But most of all, you never get a lot of people who really pay attention to things like this, you know. It's not of the world and it's not interesting. You know what I'm saying? I
really appeal to them right now because sometimes they don't get no money out of it and they want food and money and that them a program and they don't know that this have knowledge to this thing can make you rich. Them not understand that.
Because them disconnected from all of that.
Yes. And that's the problem, brother. We like how the man see things and look at it. Now, one more question I want to ask you, brother. Do you think that man got space with you?
You think man got space?
Mm-hmm.
To be honest with you, you know where they going now?
No, me ask what you think.
Because what do you think about it?
Do you think man go to space or you don't think they go there? Just your thinking, not your opinion,
I don't believe them, brother.
Okay, me too.
Just like when time them Just like when them come speak about global warming and how they hurt and mash up and this and
Yeah.
things that happen. I just know that because them learn so much, them do so much wickedness, not hurt and do something. Because
Yeah.
I don't know if you realize when I look up in the sky, you know, I have to make it sound like a racism or anything.
Yeah.
You know, we are black people and we don't really run racism with nobody.
Yeah.
We born that way and we stay that way. You understand? But if you realize, yeah, that color people back in the days when sun hit them, you know, them start strip like lizard, you know.
You know.
You realize they don't really stay like that in the morning.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of lead for them up there in the sky.
Yeah.
Change the weather, change all these different kind of things to fit them benefit.
Why if they don't put lead in the sky?
There's a lot of lead up there.
How you about
them from the sun?
So you up there right now and you don't move?
Yeah, man, them have lead up there, man.
How they do that? Come now, talk to me.
Them create for them own world in this world, man.
Yeah, but brother, you have to say something now and more make sense of what you say now. You just said to me right now, I hope I lead in the sky.
Let me show you something.
Yeah.
Certain things that you really say. Certain things that you really say when I open platform. Certain things you just have to know, say.
Yeah.
If you do it for your virgin, you have a reason.
Yeah.
You know what I say? Because I have always remember saying, I worry for them and I just want you, you know.
Yes, well, that's how I say. That's how I understand. But here me I say no. We're not going to know politics. Me and you are reason as a man to a man here. And we are share opinion right here, because now we know the facts. Now, my own views don't believe. I don't believe no lead in no sky. Or lead is something heavy, you know, brother. And gravity coming against the law of gravity. And you say you believe you lead in the sky, but personally, I just again that space. The only thing can have space, no, brother, the moon and stars, you know, else can go up there, go hold nothing tangible can go up there. You know? I don't build to go up there.
Alright, so you ever realize sometime how the place hotter you set yourself? Alright, you believe say there's a woman's only up there, right?
In the sky? No.
Alright, so.
Yeah, but me I try to learn, you know. Me I try to learn from there, you know.
Yeah, I mean, certain things is just natural feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I say? Some part of the country, and I live in a certain part of the country. Some part of after the sun maybe.
Yeah.
Some part in the world after that some part.
Yes, I agree with that, brother. I mean, we can tell you 100%.
And due to all, like there's so much factories and all of them chemical things you see go up there in the sky because there's a shield up there, you know, where the smoke from Earth, you know.
Yeah.
It damage a thing that them can't the homes on there.
Oh. So how hard I make a comment? Yeah. How hard I make a comment, you know, and me would like how hard so if you cut out the belief thing and know or we don't know. Right now, Sanja, good evening, Sanja Deal. I hear me I say now, my brother here. I know if you go study science, now the more mislead you a whole lot, tell us a man go moon and all them things there. Now you're telling me I'll lead up in the sky. Lead is something we're really heavy, no brother. So what, my brother, in your understanding, what hold the lead up in the sky? What tangible up there for hold it solid? Because nothing me not see with my naked eye up there where man can put up there for hold lead in the sky. But you say that, you know, I'm going to follow your argument, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, sure something.
Yeah.
And you can't just expect, say, I just a piece of lead that will come out that thing.
You know. Yeah, but
that's why I understand. I just want to show. On the topic, I just want to show you one thing. Say, if you realize, say,
yeah,
when the sun hit white people, in the skin out them more like lizard like that.
Me hear you say that, but what you say cause it now? Because they shield the sun, they have let this shield the sun off of the body of some people or of people.
Well, there's a science. That's why they believe in so much science. There's a scientist protection. But I'm saying, I'm going to that.
No, man. Listen, brother. May I use a reason for that thing? May I have a reason for that thing? Opinion from time to time. Yes.
Well, I have a reason for that thing. We have to understand, say, and me alone and listen to this phone and this conversation.
So you feel safe if somebody listen connotation, we can get in trouble. That's what you think?
Not getting in trouble.
Oh.
And that when I say as a whole heap of them.
Yeah.
And I just me alone and you alone are a few away.
Right. So
that's why you say me that they want to stress down on that conversation and we should even touch that point there. Because certain things we rather speak in a more person, you know what I say?
Yeah, me understand what you say still.
Now certain things we learn them in person. And the best thing to do is kind of keep it that way, because even if you see them around gas space and then claim to them gas space, them buy it at the same level. Tell us that they're not going to come rain and earth for a period of time, you know?
Yeah.
And they will have to leave, you know. So you never know about the way they look over the earth, you know. Probably look them way out, them probably look something else.
Right.
But you don't know what no space, I believe so them going to say, you know.
Me not believe so either. But a lot of people believe they're going to. Because
well,
my own...
Them have to remember, you know. They have to come paint that picture and show something, you know.
Yeah, me know.
People believe in.
Yes, we convince people. Yes, me understand that. But the truth is, my brethren, you see, the word space we talk about there, you know. Sandra, we talking about space. The word space we talk about now, brother. You want no? The word say a lot, you know. Right here where I'm sitting down, in front of me here, is what you call space. Space. You look on the screen?
Eh?
You know look on the screen, just talk to me, right? You know watch the screen too.
Yeah. Me just listen, guys.
All right. Yeah. So space now, it is called space. And it is just a empty space with nothing there, nothing can there. But man go and land plane up there. Land something, spacecraft up there. Spacecraft sit down up there till 24 hours, 3 days, 1 month till when you're ready to come back down again. No petrol station or the brother. No airport not the brother but the land. In a space in a mid-air, in other words, no. If a plane engine shut off in a mid-air, what do you think happen up with that to plane? Use common sense now. It a drop a ground. The windows are carried till they come right to ground. I come in gravity, taking it to ground, right? But the spacecraft make with 8 men or 10 men go up there and stay one way in a space. A man come out of that space and float in a space. And when they done float now, you go back in a craft and come back to Earth. And you believe that?
You're not me.
No, not you. When you understand me, glide. Oh, I say glide. You understand me, brother? So the very name space mean a lot to the whole. You understand me?
Me and them have to go up there.
Me not go up there. Me not go up there, brother.
Supposed to go up there?
Yeah.
You know me not supposed to go up there?
Yes.
Me not gonna know.
You know, an airplane travel to Jamaica 8 hours from England here. When the airport land in Jamaica, they have to clean it and service it, put more petrol in it. And you want to tell me, say this craft here far way smaller than an airplane, and it's 93 million miles from Earth, have enough petrol to carry go and come back, and it can land in space. Space, you know, the word space, like me right in front of me here. Space. A man come out in space and a float in space. When him done float, now he go back in a plane, we stay one place in space. How you work with that?
They have to have a space,
they have to have some solid thing to stand to stay on. You understand me? And remember, a 93, the nearest thing to Earth, them say a moon, and a 93 million mile moon there from Earth, them say. Now, when you go back to Bible now, in Daniel, the Bible say, Gabriel the angel, Sandra big up. Gabriel the archangel go as fast as light, 186,000 miles per second. You hear me? This is what they told us, angel in Christendom. I not underestimate that, because right now I'm speaking to you, and the minute the word left my mouth, it's America, it's anywhere in the world, so that can be possibly, understand me? Spirit, good, vice, breath, life. So I now say that a lie. So when Gabriel traveled from heaven, the highest level of the celestial being, because according to the Bible again, my brother, we learn that we have 3 heaven, the firmament where the bird and plane fly, the galaxy where the star located, and the paradise where God live. You understand? This is what them teach us in theology. So now, if space not tangible, no man can go there.
And the people feel like God lives in them, you know?
You see, come back now. So when them tell you Gabriel, the archangel, which is a spirit, travel faster than the speed of light, 186,000 miles per second, you in your limited mind will think that's a physical being. But right now, I'm speaking to how many people only God knows.
Spiritual movement.
Yes, I'm speaking to how many people right now, and with America right away. Me that Jamaica right away, me that Trinidad, me 100% know, me that Barbados, and me that Africa one time. So that coming at the level of omnipotent. You understand me? Now, in Christendom or religion, religious world, them turn it into a hymn. You get me, brother? And him have eye, him have hand. And he live thousand of years. But I learned through life and its experience that every day we get up, we are fighting against a thing called gravity. You know, buy a nice dress, a nice shirt and trousers yet, and you love it. And all of a sudden you find out it start to look nice again because it start to meet the washing machine. Gravity start to come against it. Color start to fade. It don't shine on you again. Our technology and mathematics. Because I say Howard story. Because I say John rather. You know, we love the conversation, brother. And we prefer to talk about this every day. So,
big up Howard, man.
Yeah, man.
Big up the Empress.
Yeah, man. Sandra, big up Sandra too, man, and the whole of them.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you understand me, brother?
Yeah, man. Big them up, man.
So now, when we're looking up, this is when we want the people to reach, to understand. Big up the two Sandra them. When we want the people to understand, instead of looking up, you look within.
All right.
You understand me, brother?
Again.
But now,
repeat that again.
Instead of looking up, look within. Because watch me now.
Yeah, man.
A lot of us can do better for ourselves, you know, but we are looking for somebody to come help us to become better. And we not try to search what make we can do what we want to do. You understand me?
Right, there, so.
Yes. And that is why some months ago I do this one as a kill. What is killing you? And some of the things that is killing us every day is selfishness, pride, jealousy, anger. You understand me? And we embrace these things every time. I say we want to go to heaven and we want God, and all we have in us is anger, pride, jealousy, and selfishness. Now, if you want to live a good life, brother, you have to learn to be a murderer. And you got to kill all of these things that is wanted to kill you. You get me? Now, what Constantine and the rest of them, do they great men them come up with an idea and try to call themselves God, gold island jokes. And them started to make themselves or something look like them into a God or the God, and fool the same people them who they have in slavery for so long. And that is why I say to you, instead of look up, look within. Every question man have asking is within them heart.
Once you look in yourself, man, you find
everything right inside of you because you have it inside of you. And that is why scientists tell you only use 25% of your brain. So what to the rest? You just did a diamond, innit?
Thanks, love. Yeah, my brother, man.
You understand? If you have 100% of brain and you only use 25%, what happened to the rest? You sit on the diamond, growing old, getting lazy. Talk to me now.
Definitely.
Yes.
Recite God do this.
But if you do as I say,
you have to look within yourself.
Look within yourself and the answer come to you.
Yeah, man. Everything will start right here and there.
Yes, sir. That's why I tell people about the different level of consciousness, you know, the sub, the super, and the supra consciousness. Because you mentioned something in that line a different way. And I understand what you say. Because right now you listen to me, and most of the people listen to me, I'm in the conscious level talking to them. And most of the people, them who are normal, will in the conscious level. But what happened to the extra consciousness, the super conscious and the supra conscious? Why we park it? It's just like a, eh?
Yeah, that not touch.
That not touch, that didn't most people dead and never use it. Because once you started to leave your conscious and go in a superconscious till superconscious, you start to have a thing named hindsight, hindsight and foresight open up to you. Whenever time you open your mouth and speak, brother, people have to listen to you because you not talk the regular common foolishness thing where everybody attack. You become like the biscuit when they call in Jamaica. You know, they have one place named National where sell biscuit. Maybe give them a free commercial now. They call it special and regular. You know the special biscuit them? Yeah, you become like a special biscuit, you know, with special price, special treatment and so. But the regular everybody get. Yeah, when you open up to your super conscious level and you start to find that insight, hindsight, foresight, and all the sight start opening in front of you. And that again, you explained earlier on when you tell me about the dream. Dream come in different form. You know, you have subconscious dream and you have conscious dream. You know that?
Mm-hmm.
Subconscious dream is when you're sleeping. And conscious dream is when you see it in your mind. And make we use the convicted criminal R. Kelly for the moment. He say, I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. If I believe it, I can see it. And if I can see it, I will achieve it. You understand me? More time you have to ask yourself, what am I going to do next 10 minutes from now? Where do I see myself 2 years from now? You understand me? And you put yourself there in your mind, and you will be there physically too. Because dream can become reality.
Yeah. The same way while they are doing it in your mind, you speak.
Yeah, yes, and you practice, you step towards it too. You understand me? But most of us, my brethren, what we do, we sit down and depend on people to do everything for us like we're retarded. You understand me? And that is a problem. We believe that we are retarded. We act as if we are retarded. And things that we can do, we don't want to do it. We live down disabled ourselves, turn disabled before time. And with that, now we mind, if you disable your mind, the body follow suit. You didn't know that?
Yeah, man, I'm just saying that spirit, everything is between the cramp it. You cramp the whole thing.
We know a man right now is disabled, but his mind not disabled, and because of that, him is well able. Him name Nick. He have no arm and no leg. Here?
No leg.
In the category of disability, him fall 100% into that. But he refused to be a disabled man.
Yeah, man.
No arm, no leg. He write 5 books. He motivate the world with inspiration and positive thought. You understand me?
Yeah.
And he have no arm, no foot, and no hand.
See?
And you have people who have arm and leg. They are so disabled that they can't even do nothing for themselves. And here's a man have no leg and no arm, and he do everything for himself. He say no one nobody feed him. He take him mouth and hold his spoon, and then cut his spoon underneath his neck, and push him out to where the food there. You forgot? You forgot to look up Nick Vangadich from Australia.
Yeah, man.
The man born disabled, but the man refused to make him disability stop him from go for what he want. And most of us born able, but still let we disable ourselves. You get the gist?
That's true, man.
One man come from sky, come take care of we and give we milk and honey for drink. Because we too lazy for get to one milk and honey now. So we suffer. We suffer and die waiting to get a cup or a bowl of milk and honey. So we'll turn idiot. When we could have just go up to the shop, quite easier now. You can go to the shop and buy a bag of milk and honey or tea if you have no money. And drink it if you want milk and honey so much. No, one man come from sky can give you it. And that milk and honey is sweet because it's coming from the sky. Eh? And we will pay any money to get that milk and honey now for ourselves naked and empty. Just to get the milk and honey. So we passed man do yesterday back to him now. And milk and honey make them people that love him so much, you know. The promise of milk and honey, you know.
Yeah, man.
You understand? Yes. You get it. And the promise of milk and honey make them love him so much and allow him to what the word name again, man, to mess up his mind. I can't find a word right now. To hypnotize him.
I was say, if he's not dead in the action, is a man where it might still live, you know?
Yes.
you to the whole movements, you know. It's a team of them, you know.
Yeah. It's a syndicate of them, brother. And I'm working for the other one. And you don't have to tell me you're going to church to make me know whether or not you are righteous. Because people who go to church, and all of them are righteous, and they have enough people who don't have nothing to do with the church and religion, but they're righteous more than the one who goes. Because some people go to church because they don't know if they have nowhere to go. They go to church. You have people in the new dress, they want to show a friend on a new car, they go to church. They have Christmas car, they go to church. They don't like dance all the music. Eh?
The reason for going there is totally different.
Different reason, different motive, everything different.
That's why I show you, man, say, when I check them lifestyle, you know, you check them doings, you know. You know what I'm about. That's why I say right in front of the people, them eyes, but we just can't understand how them still get caught into it.
You understand me?
You know?
That's what I'm talking about, brother.
That's the sad part.
But look at the pastor man from Africa who bathed in the dirty jump and asked the people to drink the dirty water off him slimy gonorrhea body, and the people drinking it.
No.
Eh? Look at the pastor who from Africa, the preacher rather, from Africa who tell the people to eat grass like a sheep or a lamb, and they eat it. I will see it on YouTube, natural as ever, because it hypnotize them. You understand me, brother? The man yesterday tell the woman to kill the cow. The woman refused to kill the cow, and he tell another man to kill the woman. And the brother killed the woman with a big knife at you in Jamaica, Montego Bay. So think about what I say, good. It's serious, brother.
Serious, man. It's mad.
So,
well, I don't know what I'm going to do with them in our bedroom, but
they're rough.
I said all of them are the same thing, you know. And I said there's a lot of things that happen on the island. So much people missing, so much kids, you know, a lot of things, and you know, it just assure you say, then PC I go on and go this when I would know about how much more of them I go on with them thing when nobody don't know about.
Well,
you know, see, and then now a system.
Yeah.
And then a system of well go through and investigate them church. Yeah.
Well, this is my theory. This is my theory, brother. I believe since the cult church leader have gone and in violent, I theorize that he probably have a lot of young man who sent out a night to rob and kill people, and some of the robbery in Montego Bay, I believe him responsible for it. That's my belief.
Yeah.
If him can tell a woman, if him can tell a man to kill a woman in front in the so-called church, then he can send you tonight and go kill people and rob them too.
And it show you if them was about our creator that give life. What you need a gun for?
What you need gun and knife and all these thing weapon for?
Yeah.
But you have to remember, brother, the church sing about blood. And the church want blood. His church. His temple sing about blood and they want blood. So they long forget blood. And because of that, now they have to shed blood. And blood was shed yesterday.
I am saying, the creator will come take the church out of the churches.
Churches, yeah. Separate the church from the churches. And that again, that statement there again. What do you think about that statement, brother?
Why? I want to tell you, say, are the body, you know, are the body of a man.
Are the body. You know? From physical to spiritual, yeah, the body.
So them come back and them share say, there will be a time where every part will have to sit on the moon. So the man can't come tell us, boy, you'll never pray for you and really.
People can tell us someone, but you don't have to follow.
Yeah. You know, you have to know within yourself, you have to look about it.
Yeah.
You know, see, you got the mouth to talk and the eyes. You see, you open that to yourself.
So, you believe, Jappy, yeah, reason. You believe one day, I mentioned something that line earlier around to the conversation now, I just reiterate. You believe one day, the sky going part open. Remember, I know, we're not there to judge nobody. If you believe that, you believe that. If you don't believe that, you don't believe it, right? The sky will part open and a man come down and say, come, and depart to the one them we don't want.
Awesome.
All right, so all right. Well, there are millions of people have that belief in and we now fight them, but we just have to say, don't fight me if me don't believe what you believe. You understand, sir?
You can't take them belief from them.
No.
They go see for themselves.
Yes. And them can't take my belief from me neither.
You're mad, man.
You understand? Yes.
Why is it sky? Why is it sky will come up and come take one take wait to care them?
Well, that is the question.
Because them we got to the Almighty within them.
Within.
The Almighty is always with you.
You know.
Yeah, that's the method. So it's a spiritual movement when you pass away from the physical. So this life you're in right now is a preparation.
Yes.
So
that experience.
Spiritual.
Yes.
Yeah, so.
You know my theory on that same thing with yourself a while. I believe, and my one argument again on my theory, I believe that we human beings, we was in the spiritual realm before. We have a taste of this physical realm, that is where we are now. And we're going to go right back to the realm that we're from. This is how I theorize. It can be wrong, can right. But this is my theory. Nobody tell me. I just make up this. Just like how Constantine, I make up thing. I make up this. And this is how me reason it out. Because before Mama made Papa, there was me still, Yes, because I was in the spiritual realm.
Right. It was from the beginning, man.
Yes.
Remember from the creation, from this day.
Yes.
It's there from then,
Yes. Can't spoil that, can't change that. That is from creation.
That's where it starts, bro. That's where it starts. Yeah.
Brother, I like the reason,
from the spirit of the Almighty.
I like the reason, the man thought the right thing. I love the conversation, brother. But maybe you have things to look at. We spent hour and 51 minutes talking. I don't know if you feel like what you want to do. But trust me, I don't want no man.
I say it's a good argument, but we have to but still now, but certain conversation is a man who just get up and run off, come like which part of the and we are talking
Yeah, can real talk. Yes, I am. Yeah, man.
Because someday you come off of the phone, and when you come off of the phone, and when you move around 2 times or some different thing.
Yes.
Yeah, you say, you could have just done a different.
Well, vibes. Yeah.
Different argument,
For real. Trust me, brother. This is my one level of seeing the thing. I like the vibe. If you feel like you want to go now, the eye free because we don't want to hold it too long. I've been no man busy,
Yeah, man, I'm just saying go jump up, but we catch up.
Yes, brother. Yes, brother. From time to time. Yes, man. Just from time to time, brother.
Just big up the ones and respect to the ones and on the live or log in and listen and we not take them thoughts and them thinking away from but just stop and think about what you hear for a minute too. You know what I say? And lock yourself in a box.
True.
See, walk up your mind and think outside the box. Free too, Yes. It's all we are human.
True.
So my brother, man, big up and we catch up.
Yes, I respect my brother. See. All right, brother.
So Zara, you're locked into BSB Radio Class.
Very beautiful conversation, me and the man Japik. Real artist, real man, real virgin. Trust me, we'll play some of my tune them again. But in the meanwhile, Rasta, we are tell say, we love that reason here. And anybody want to come in and have a conversation with me, you're free to call in, because we don't want to say then, boy, me just have one man on the phone all the time and the line tie up. I'm a fear man, I'm one right. All right. Truth be tell, we read a youth a long time, and me like him reason, me like one reason. Yeah, man. So, Rasta, all people, we don't have to fight against nobody views, nobody opinion, but I still have a right to give my views and my opinion about any given subject without being ridiculed. Likewise, you too have a right to give your views and your opinion without being ridiculed. All right. Right here, we got a video where someone sent to me, and I feel like I should share it with the people them until the phone ring. Hey, I have a good belief there. Charles, I say believe you love him bad,
So this is the cult leader from Montego Bay that the police end up killing one of them this morning and finding 2 dead bodies at the religious site. This man is a Christian. This man is a pastor. This man have his own church. Look how big the congregation is. Look at his home. Wonderful. In Montego Bay, Jamaica. Yeah, man. Irie, man. No problem, man. Just have a fucking religious cult going on down there, man. With this guy. And all of his so-called followers, with him dressing like the Pope and all type of things. You see what Christianity lead to? You see what Christianity lead to? Look at this nigga dressing like the Pope with pure little boys around him. Oh God, I'm sorry for no G.
Alright. People, you see what I'm going to do? This man been running a so-called church in Montego Bay, Jamaica, doing everything opposite to righteousness, if I can say that. Yeah. And nobody see him as doing something wrong. Matthew, Chambers, you can call now, man. Call now, Matthew. Yeah, you want to call? Call in, brother. You're free. The line is always there for anybody who want to call. They say, call me now. I have not your number, Matthew, so I can't call you. You call me. I don't have your number, Matthew. 01144 075 075 01144 75 075 303 24. Matthew, the number is everywhere. So if you want to call in, brother, you're free. And whoever want to call in, you're welcome to do so. About what my day today. We come say anything you want to say once you not violate the platform and start being abusive. You understand me? We respect everybody who have different views. But you don't vex with me or upset with me because I share different views from you. So you believe that, yo, me a madman, me want ganja, or me want something, or devil possess me. As some little fanatics say about me some time ago. Nothing is wrong with we have different views upon the same subject. So if I disagree with you or you disagree with me, we are still brother and sister. We can still walk on in earth. Yeah, man. So since nobody now call, let me see if I can find a positive song. Then I go back to Japeek, song them and thing and see what's going on.
Mama, keep it locked. Don't move that. Mama, this one is for Mama. Dedicate to Mama. Mama cry, can't take it no more. Such a promise to open the door. Wipe your tears, don't worry no more. Such a promise to stay through the storm.
Well, yeah. The man said, Mama cry. Just promise to settle the score. Can't fight and believe. Love everybody. That don't mean true me I don't share the same views. Me if you kill you or you if you kill me. No, brother, no. And I have my own opinion on many things, include this one here.
You know this is the Maroon Queen. And we don't want them killing vaccine. We just trust them no day. We don't trust Babylon and we don't trust them at all. Not even a big ratchet. Man, I said short history, this streets reaction goes left. Utter we blood clean, no, we don't want no vaccine. Give me Guinea and give me name. We blood clean, Irish mash with Sperling. Build me immune system. Man, I no guinea pig, man, I no lab rats. Man, I no monkey and no zombie and no bat. Man, I roll red lion, man, I no thundercat. And if you speak the truth and lay about the facts, in the 2020, look how much people drop. And if you breathe it real deep, it's a pandemic hack. And if you're too liberal, them won't forget your slap. While they massacre the people, stand up and watch me blood clean. No, we don't want no vaccine. Drink some Guinea and drink some name. We blood clean. Them a plot and them a scheme, but them can't wipe we out there. head and drink some name. We blood clean. Them a plot and them a stay, but when one me Charlie's a be man get it. Don't get them first drop and them drop flat. Sure, enough no want it and them not shot. The side effects and all the blood clot. Hey, who's meant to be responsible for that? Me not just Babylon, I me not just them at all. Me not just Babylon, I me not just them at all. Me blood clean, we don't need your vaccine. Righteousness on the scene. We blood clean. Them a plot and them a scheme, but them can't wipe we out clean. Man a no guinea pig, man a no lab rats. Man a no monkey and no zombie and no bats. Man a roll red lion, man a no thundercats. And if you speak the truth, man lay off your facts. In the 2020, look how much people drop. And if you breathe it real deep, it's a pandemic hack. And if you're too liberal, them want to get your slap. While them a stop the people stand up and wash me blood clean. No, we don't want no vaccine. Drink some Guinea and drink some name. We blood clean. Irish mash with Berlin and they blend up anything we bring. Well, look how much country I reject it and they still a bring it come. To them come protect it, the place not down. Right and make we hungry and the food it not run. So right and know the fire of the bone. Africa we blood clean. We don't want no vaccine. Drink some Guinea and drink some name. We blood clean. Them a plot and them a scheme, but them can't wipe we out clean.
Yes, people, yes, we blood a boil. The blood clean. You see, me and the Virgin Jappy just have a good reason. Real artist, real man, real. The brother can reason. I mean, like how him analyze things. And what we want from people, when we can have a conversation without you trying to call me idiot or foolish or try to ridicule me because what? You think you know it all and I don't know it, so we are unequal. You are kind of bunch of, what you call them again? They call them people again blasphemers and fan and people who don't know the truth and equally you are kind of all kind of ugly names. I can gladly say, brother, we are all coming from a thing called faith, not fact. But some people, some organization, they change the faith into fact. And they believe that everything they say, it is factual. They can't prove it nowhere else but in their mind. But they would kill you if you disagree with them and what they believe. Wow. And this can go for almost everything. From religion to medication, science, etc., etc., etc. Yeah, nobody, if you don't go to university, account to them. And the greatest minds is the one who learned from the university called the street side. Yeah, man. Enough people don't know that, you know. As a matter of fact, I know quite a few university graduate with them bachelor, them, whatever you want to call it. And trust me, them not in no way, man. Them not in no way. Them not in no way. Matthew. What you say? What you think, Matthew? Me like how Matthew Chambers is working. You know? But Matthew Chambers, you say you want to call me, if you call you now. I don't have your number, brother. Call me now, Matthew. Make we talk and we answer every question you ask. I put the question out there right now. And I would like to know what you're saying and what's going on in your head and your mind. You tell us yesterday you're 8, 19-year-old. So I use the word little because the mind little bit compared to for me one or for most of us one. You're just 19-year-old. You know, with all due respect, we don't say your mind young or your mind small, you're idiot. We don't say that. We don't say we want to know what's going on in your head. So call him at you. The number is on the screen or not on the screen right now. Let's put it on the screen for you. Let's put the number on the screen and Matthew can get it to call in and, you know, have a chat. with us. Yeah, Matthew. Yeah, brother. Yeah, Matthew. Yes, yes. So right now, brother, the number is right there. 0114475 Brother Matthew, jump up and get on the phone now and let us have a conversation. You're asking me some question which I would like to talk to you about it and explain myself to you. Because sometimes we talk here, people misunderstand me and I run with a bad intention and bad idea of me. I remember one time I tell somebody something and the next time the person repeats something totally different. And my virgin was there and said, I know, so the man said, man, I never have to say nothing because the brother knows say, I know somebody say about some people, they process things different. Therefore, they do things different. And these are the people you have to watch out for. And they tell lie by you. They will say, you say when you never say nothing. But the good thing is that I can really and truly defend myself. Knowing to the fact that if you come and say something when I go, so I can tell you, say, no, foolishness. Yes, so no man in the hotel really lie by me. As a matter of fact, people don't really mess around with me. I'm glad. Howard, we ask the brother, you want to join the conversation? I don't beg nobody to join the conversation. But I just say whoever want, then come. You always say my brother Howard. Yeah, I should have said that, but it's said already, brother. Can't take it back. Matthew Chambers. Alright. We're back on my own journey because apparently the phone now ring. Can't fight the people them. I've seen our one level and build a vibes. Yeah. I don't believe people nothing go in space and park and stop in space. Just like when you drive a car and when you stop at one house. I don't see that in my mind's eye as possible. Anything halt in space will have to drop to the ground. They're coming against the law of gravity. But still yet, we have men from time to time tell us that they go to space and impart the craft in space. Then they float down and white something like a diver. Float through and then float back into the craft and then come back to Earth. Well, I mean, I say a lie, but we just don't believe that the story. I don't believe it. The other day, our beloved David, when name again, Richard Branson rather, claimed that he going to space. And according to information, he went 30 miles altitude. Because we know altitude and latitude, right? Yes. And he was advised by somebody to abort the journey. Wow. But 1963, Mr. Armstrong got to space. And he was the first man who landed on the moon. Now, fight nobody. We just don't believe it. We just don't believe it. It can be true. It can be lie. It can be anything. But I don't believe it. No, sir. BSP don't believe that. I mean, we have a right as intelligent being to believe what we want to believe. Yeah, we have a right. Can't deny the truth. We have a right to believe something and to believe something. We are human beings. And we think for ourselves. We think for ourselves over here, so you know, people. We don't make people think for we know what. No. I want to start to think for yourself, my brother. A different kettle of fish. Yeah, man. Want to start to think for yourself how hard. You're going to put a different level. Trust me. Different level you're going upon for you started to think for yourself, my brother. So we use the opportunity for question enough of things and with some great minds say. And like Bob Marley said, and I'm repeating him now, you don't know where some man come from, get some them big brain, you call her, we was a baby one time. And our bottom used to wipe by other people. That means we were helpless. All of a sudden, we become such a powerful, great man with a open answer to question with a long time before we all claim that we can answer it. I don't believe, Howard. I don't believe no man fly pan no spacecraft, go up there, come off of that craft, park the craft somewhere in space, and the craft don't jiff and drop on Earth. The craft stay one place in space. Until him ready, him just float back into the craft and start the craft and fly back to land, to Earth. No, I don't believe that. But man, a man believe it. And man, a man argue with me all the while, and one brother said to me, they see it on television. But if you understand what space means, you would have know better. You understand me? Yeah. And we are talking down, you know, that is just the second heaven, you know. And man claim that they go to moon. And they go to Mars, or Mars, or red dirt. And all of them, and they send camera up there, and all of them. My brother in Jamaica, he was here, and he said, boy, a lot of lead in the sky. Try to control the heat from the sun, so that certain people who is of a different complexion from us, skin would not peel off when the sun touch it. And that is the man theory, Jamaica. That's a lead up there in the ozone layer and all everything there. But who go up the Jamaica or left them lead up there? And lead, no matter how light it is, cannot stay in space without something to hold it up. That is why they have a light called street light, and it was planted on a stick that connected to the earth, the ground. So what holding up the lead in space station, I can't know what they call it. Because if Jappy, my brethren, tell me so I lead up there. Yeah. But nothing, brother, nothing can hold up the brother. Anything left over time go up there, they have to drop. Because they're against the law of gravity. Apart from something propelled by an engine, right short time. It can't stand still up there. It have to keep moving. And you tell me, my brother, lead is in the sky. Layers of lead all around in space to prevent the sun from burning people. And they will get, their skin will peel. Huh? You gotta say, my virgin, who want to talk to me? The phone line is open. And the line is on the screen. Yeah, man, who want to talk to me? Who have anything to contribute to? Who want to be on my side or on the other side? I want to know who are on my side or on the other side. Because I care zero what side you want to be on. Yes, people, I'm asking you who really want to engage me in a conversation. I'm going to have a talk. Matthew Chambers seem to be getting a little bit of care. He can't handle this. So Matthew Chambers decided to keep silent. In America, they have to take the fifth. So Matthew Chambers won't be able to engage a conversation right now. But the line is open. Do you believe that a craft leave Earth here, go up in space, park in space, one place in space, the men come out of that craft in space, floating in space, and after a floating session, maybe 24 hours, maybe 3 weeks, whatever, they float back in their craft, which park right over there, and they will start the craft or whatever, and head to Earth. Talk to me, man. Make we talk, no, brother. The very name space say a lot. Come on, man, make we talk, no, people. Let us have a conversation on this one, no? Come on, man. Don't tell me that my people are not smart enough to reason with me. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, one over there. Let me see one over there now. Right now, we have Natalie Garvey. We have Matthew Chambers. Yes. We have Sanja. Yeah, Susie Walker. We have Shanice and Howard. We have the other Sanja, get two Sanja, you know. Sanja 1 and Sanja 2. Sanja Reddock and Sanja Dale. Why the Sanja them come on, you know, man. Big up every Sanja around the place. You know, they used to sing some song about Sanja in Jamaica. And Sanja used to be the girl that get born regular, you know. I don't know if the Sanja them still a lash out born, but almost every song sing back there in Jamaica, Sanja them sing about and Sanja get born. Trust me. And they catch Sanja with a man and Ray and a whole bag of thing. But Sanja become herself a nice name. I love it. I love it. Sanja Dale, big up your good self. Sanja Reddock, big up yourself. Trust me. Yes. Nobody knows wants nothing. All right. Fair enough. What can I say? But people remember it's opinion from time to time, and this is just my opinion. This is no facts. This is just my opinion, what I believe. No man fly upon a jet or a craft or whatever it is with space. Park that thing in space and just stay one place in space. Like when I park my car outside, it stay never move. Yeah. And when I ready, I just go in the car, open it and drive. And when I talk about tangible now, when I talk about space. Nothing physical about just a space. You understand? And that thing stay one place in space. Never move in space until the men them that floating in space ready, then just come back and enter into that spacecraft. And wind don't get in that spacecraft, only them alone get in it. And so anything wind get into, it'll bring it down to Earth. It'll bring it where it want to bring it. And when that spacecraft window or door open, whatever they call it, a chute, no wind enter that spacecraft, only man enter it. A man lovely coming back. Well, Howard, we believe, but we can't say we know Howard, because I'm 100% fact, but we believe, we have used the word believe right now, because we can't say we know, because it may be proven. Yes, but I kind of believe right now, Howard, we have used the word believe, because we can't say we know that. So let us work with the word believe, and then when we have facts, we can't say we know of a fact. You understand, brother? Yeah, but our truth still, brother. Personally, I don't believe that, and anybody can come reason. When we come reason, the mic is open, the phone lines are open right now. Nobody not on the call. Yeah. So what the different? I think you want to say what the difference between knowing and believing. Yes, John was star. Good people. We love her too much. I mean, also love it too. And sometimes we don't even know if we express love, and that's one of the problems we have. We love, but we don't know if we express it. So because of that, now people think we don't care for them. We don't love them. But the truth is, we know someone love me. We know that. And we love her too. With a brotherly love from the heart. So yes, phone line, come in, talk to me. Educate me, no man. You might be one limited mind person from somewhere in the bush in Jamaica. Don't know nothing, coming talking rubbish. Panside all age school, come in, big up yourself, because we see, you know. We see Panside all age school about the place, yeah, and big up them, see, because I know the place good, we know the people, them. Yeah, actually, the all age school, you know, if you tell the truth, I went there, you know. Yeah. I went to that all age school, I spent about a year and a half there. Yes, so big up all the people from Panside all age school. Yeah, I went there. Anyway. So, nobody now come in and say nothing. Then everybody just, all right. Howard, say what the difference between knowing and believing. Howard, when you know something, you have evidence to prove. When you believe, it's coming from your opinion. You understand? Good girl, Pauline Alexander. Good afternoon, sweet one. Well, yes, a girl, child. Good, Pauline. What a woman, beautiful in the heart. Yes. Wow. Yeah, man. So what? Nothing can go in space, park in space, men come out of it in space and float in space, explore space, then go back in the craft in space and come back to land from space. I don't know. We say what thing about television, but you know, in them tell lie vision. You understand? Yeah. But again, if anybody can prove to me different, I'm ready and willing to learn. That is possible. Just me, with my limitation, can't understand the great minds of the science and the scientists. I don't know. You know, some time ago, me and Milko have a conversation, and I ask him, if you see that thing in the night sky, and say, what? I say, that light. He say, you mean the moon? Me say, yes. Me say, what hold the moon up in the sky? He say, don't know. He say, why you believe hold the moon in the sky? He say, it is in space, and it's still in space. And he started to tell me what I learned from school. And I say, yeah, at least they have a way to explain the moon to you. But to me, the moon is just a floating light in space. That's why the moon moves from place to place, in my opinion again. Understand me? Scientists tell me that the moon is a reflector of the sun. It don't have its own light. I don't know how true it is. Scientists tell us that the moon is 93 million miles away from Earth. And scientists also say they go to the moon. And when they're inside the moon, they come off of the aircraft in the moon, and they're floating in space, because in the moon have a space. And they're floating in space where the aircraft stay one place, now float. Because if they're floating, go and float on different parts. And they may never able to reach that again, because they have no control. They're just floating around, gliding. Right? So the aircraft also would be floating too in moon, in moon, yes? And they have to float towards the aircraft to get into the aircraft and start the aircraft or something, then drive back to Earth or fly back to Earth. And it takes 24 hours to go to Mars, them say. So they must have a station in Mars or wherever, our moon, where they can get a regular supply when they go up there. For servicing, number one. Number two, petrol or whatever them craft use. Maybe electricity, so they have 500 million battery life or battery operating thing that keep on generate electricity for it for 200 years. I'm just saying. So this thing cannot run out of power. I'm just saying. Maybe I'm just a damn idiot. Maybe. And in reality, I'm none of that. Because you in a moon, and you are floating a moon, and the craft that you go into moon with, stay one place, it now float. And you are float all around and around till eventually you stop the floating and you go back in your craft. And your craft now float down way down, so we learn from scientists also that the moon is bigger than the earth. Here. So now that means the craft can float go anywhere in the moon. And them no control over them floating. And they have to have oxygen, which that can run out any minute. I don't know. I'm just trying to reason with you guys. Understand me? Yeah. Because we established that the moon is bigger than the earth according to scientists. It can't possibly, I believe, yeah, that might be true. Because for if it's 93 million miles away from Earth, and you still see the light, and half a mile up there, you can't see no light or something. And why the star is so small, that means the moon probably bigger than Earth for you. And because science talk, man, nothing wrong with talking about science and scientific things and so and so, and learn for oneself or one brethren. After all, we have questioned some of the things that we learn. Well, I believe these men who is floating around, they went to some little isolated part of the earth, maybe in Africa, create a scene for the television, and to fool you as usual. Them like to fool you, because them like to have you like an idiot. Yeah. So they come in with this thing where them call it whatever it is, and say good for you. Technology and mathematics, how I'd say. How I'd be going to say, brother. Technology and mathematics. Well, how I'd say, if possible with technology and mathematics are, I don't know. How I'd come on, man. Clear up conversation, man. Make we understand better, no, brother, because it's not me alone who understand that. If me even understand, brother, more other people will listen to understand where you are come from. So my brother, talk to me now. Technology and mathematics. Yeah. That's my level. Right in front of me here, between me and the instruments, is space. If I take this buckle here, and leave and drop and let it go, it won't stay. It's gonna fall. Why? Gravity. It would fall. But still that thing can carry 8 men, heavy, pure metal on it, metal billet, to withstand the wind and to go through with speed, cut against gravity with that reinforce. Go all the way through, park up there somewhere, not float in the anchor like a boat. Yeah? And the men just float around and do what they do and check and do what they do. Then they come back and go straight in and them thing. Float back in because they can't walk there. Float back in to them spacecraft. Yes, and boy, yes, sir. I love it. Love it. I love it. Yo, people, we are talk, man. What a great mind them, the man. Come no man, make a reason, sir. And madam. Where Elaine? Where is Elaine? Elaine. Where you there? Make a reason, people who want to reason about this thing, because this thing is very important to me. Because my brethren tell me earlier on that I hope I led up there in the sky in space to prevent the sun from burning some people's skin. And my skin peel off. I never know that. Never know that, brother. But it's good to know that. I want to know what hole they led them around the layers of the earth, the corner of the earth. Keep it there. That means the sun won't get to penetrate it. They're going to shade the sun a little bit from the inhabitor of the earth. I don't know. Well, that's what my Virgin Japik saying. I mean, this no man I believe that lie man. We only say we don't understand how that work. I don't know. But good people, I don't know what to say again. I think we might just have to just say technology and mathematics take you to Jamaica. Yes, Award. Yeah, but no, Award, I'm not disputing the science, and the technology and the mathematics, But I can't work it out, and I would like somebody to help me to make it clear for me. That's all I'm saying, brother. Just like when we learned from Bible and Moses, I talked to how many million people, if I not, how many thousand people, if I not million, and Moses had no loudspeaker, no mic, nothing. And people all the way in Birmingham hear when he say, understand when he say, and do what he said to do. I don't understand, I don't believe that neither. I still don't believe again when they say, man, take one bit of stick and put it so in the sea and the sea part. Eh? I still don't believe so, man, when you're dead, you go to heaven. I don't believe that when you're dead. Yes, son. And a man can't fight me for my own belief. It's just my belief. When you're dead, you go into the grave, your body, and your voice, breath, life, soul, and spirit gone in the spiritual realm. That's my belief again. I no longer physical. And then burn the body, and then bury the body decay, decay in the dust, in the earth. Disintegrate. Now, the voice that you're hearing now, the breath, the soul, the spirit, and the life, that cannot die. Yes, son. So if you ask me where it go, I said it go in the spiritual realm. You understand? Just like when I'm telling about height is altitude and across is longitude. You see? The more we learn about opposite, and more certain things don't make sense. You understand? Yeah. Same like how we, human being with nostril, with lungs, cannot stay under the water bottom. without something to breathe through under there, and we were dead. And the same way when fish come along, if you don't get enough oxygen and water through in gill, you're dead. Because you're not getting the thing where you need the most. A fish can survive out of water naturally, and we cannot survive underwater. But still, I know that we are talking about it. So if you don't want, we can't finish the show now, because we do some time already. Yeah, but you know, technology and mathematics take you to Jamaica. Howard, well, don't give me one line, no man. Make me talk, no brother. I want to have a conversation with the massive them. We want to have a conversation with the massive them, my brother. We want to feel through a conversation where we can understand each other, smile, and yeah. Because nothing wrong with that one challenge, I believe, you know. I challenge other people believe over and over and over in this life. Yeah, man. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that, brother. That's part of the journey. Yeah. You believe Jesus will come one day, I don't believe it. That's okay. We still can meet at the supermarket. We still can go to the fountain and drink water. We still can take the public bus. We still can work in the workplace. Although my belief might be different from yours. So why calling me names? Why trying to make me look stupid? Why calling me unequal yoke? Why calling me foolish? Why telling me that the Holy Ghost is going to kill me? Why? When you are coming from a believer also, you have no facts, no evidence. You change your belief into fact. You change your faith into fact. Wow. That is why the man in Jamaica do that what he done yesterday to the people them who everything he tell them, they believe it is facts. And they hold it close to them heart. And that's why I could tell the man to kill the woman and start the big old, what you call it? We have to learn to know that we have a brain and have to use our brain to think. My argument is every time you decide to look up, look within yourself. Yeah, man. You know what thing you and I can do? But we refuse to accept that we are powerful. We refuse to accept that we are powerful. And with that said, we make ourselves powerless. I can't do without a girl, I'm dead. She left me, my life done. I can't do without a job there. Oh my life done. Everything we have depends on the job and the boss sack me. All my entire life is up on that girl because I love her so much and she says she's done. I can't stand to see me live outside of her. I can't stand to see me survive with she not in my arm. And we tell ourselves this all the time. Boy, the boss sack me. Look how I put all me. We give the boss the all. We give the boss the all. We do everything for that work. We get out of my bed every morning, 5 o'clock, and now the boss so ungrateful and sack me. You start to put that in your heart. Now you tell yourself you can't go further. And you will never go further. Same thing to relationship. You gamble your money and it's done. You can't go further and I don't feel, can't go nowhere. You're done. You want to kill yourself. People, we are talking. We're having a conversation right now. We are having a conversation right now about some things. How we disable ourselves in our life, yeah. And it's just the way we approach things. You understand me? I can't do it. No, sir, I can't do it. You're not even trying, but you can't do it. I remember this girl, she was suffering. She was going through a lot of rough time. And I said to her, girl, I can make you work and you just a shop, And learn to plot here in the meanwhile you're getting some money. She said, no, me can't do here. I said, I mean, you can't do here. She said, she can't stand up for long. I said, rotted. Mr. Rotted. She not even try it for a day or an hour or a minute. She just tell you as Marcus Garvey said, the one who refused to try defeat himself twice in the race of life. I want for people we know how hard. I walk through earth so they can't. Them now. And them now. Me can't do it. Me not do it. And me don't want to do it. I can't do it. I don't want to do it. And I'm not gonna do it. But still yet, somebody must do it and you get the benefit. This lead me to tell you how my brethren tell me say want a woman and the oldest when I go with her 80-year-old. The oldest woman will end with her 80-year-old. You know, want a young girl, you want from 60 to 80. So why you want trouble retire people? Instead them the woman left them their own man, the husband dead and they have money. So then we take care of him. So I realized right away, lazy toss. I realized right away, Howard, say, this man I look for a ready-make life. The man are disabled, he's not retarded. His mind seems to be alright, although in some sense I can tell you say his mind not alright, because for a young man in his 40s, say want a old woman between 60 to 80-year-old, you know, want a young girl. And I said, why you want old people? They must have their husband. He said, no, some of them husband dead gone. Left them with a lot of money. So that tell me the brother want ready-make life style. And we have so much people out there who want the ready-make lifestyle, so we disable ourselves. We don't want to go out there and go get our own. That is out there for us. We want somebody to get for them. And somebody to dead left for them. And somebody to just give it for them. And we just say, yes, happiness, wow. I hit the jackpot. I find a rich girl. That girl probably got through a lot to get where she is. You don't care. You just want it. Well, I tell you, virgin, easy go, easy come. Trust me. The best money in the world is the one we work for. I said the best, let me repeat, the best money in the world is the one that you work for. You appreciate it more. And I can say that about everything. Yeah, Patricia Shaw, we as a girl. Yeah. When you find a ready-make woman who had a husband who passed on, insurance money come in, she get some money, turn it into million. You know one friend her because you don't want her because you and her in that same age group. But because you're afraid of hard work, because you believe it too impossible to get where you want to get, I don't believe in you. And this is the problem, you know, most people don't believe in them. Woman tell me, we can't find a rich old man that you can go and live life. Rich old man. Yeah, Patricia, big up yourself up and running, of course. Must be a sweet girl, must be a sweet. Patricia must be a nice girl. Although they might kill man down there. Yeah. You know what I mean? Most of us don't want to go there and work for our own. We want to already make life. And them say all the time, people say whatever come easy will go easy. So when that little lunatic tell me, if I can link him up on some elderly ladies, and him say his target is 80 years old, he now go over 80. And a man with a 48-year-old say that no, what that say to me, him is in a rush for already make life. Yeah. No wonder when 1998, this woman meet a young man at a particular hotel in Jamaica. The woman filed for him and take him to a Merrimaca. Him where everybody goodbye, him selling furniture, him do everything he can do, give away, can give away. All in closing gear, can't go into heaven. He meet a woman and she want him to come and join her in the state. 2 weeks after the brother got state, we see brother come back down with his hand in her head. What happened to your brother? And then they put now, they put me can't take it. Can't take what? Brother, we can't take it, man. We can't take it. That man was also in girl heartless. We say, how you mean heartless? Which girl? He said, when he go up in here about hell, but this is hell, he go meet. He said, try to run away, but he never knew if he go, and the cold was too much for him. Couldn't bear it. Because what he want already make life. And then believe that thing going to heaven. But guess what? He's looking for the American dream. He meet the American nightmare. Eh? Ready make life. Come with ready make trouble. Yeah, man. A young lady tell me, she had date this brother here. The brother don't have no woman and wife dead. But she said the man mean out hell, mean. Me said the way I expect. Take him wife dead left sitting and give you. She said they know you mean. Then she not dead. Me say of course she dead, but the man probably cherishing the memory of his wife and how they struggle to get what they want. But you are the mindset. And you want ready make life. You understand me? So you're going off already make life. The man will give you what you expect. You say mean. People don't talk to me. Talk to me and tell me if when I think. You see, when you have piece of bread and me have piece of bread, you know how sweet it is. If you don't share your bread with me have my little bread. But when me have piece of bread and you don't have nothing, because I don't say, you have piece of bread and me have nothing, I don't talk them things in my life. Me have piece of bread and you don't have nothing. You always have to come to me when you're hungry. And I know that. So all I have to do, cheat you bad. Because no matter how much cheat you have to come. Because hungry is not to play with. I feel something in my lifetime. Hungry is not to run joke with, brother. You understand me? And I know now it won't take long before you're hungry. So all I have to do, ask you for some things that I know you are against, you don't want. It's not part of your culture, your lifestyle. And if you refuse me, you'll not get my piece of bread. Because you want ready make life. Some people call it easy fix. But when you have your piece of bread over the my bread, this will show the naturalness and the interest between me and you. Because we don't deal because me have bread and you want bread and you know you're hungry. And bread can stop you from hungry. We are deal because we understand each other and your bread can't do me nothing because I have a piece of bread too. So we both equal. So you see a man say now work and he want a woman to feed him, or you see a woman say she not work and she want a man to feed him, you can see the abuse coming. You can see the insult coming. The disrespect. The bad life, the fighting. Yes, because she decide that she want a man to take care of her. Or him want a girl to take care of him. Boy, my mom's all me have to hold her and try to give her the big piece of something, you know. And she give me anything I want, man, anything. Yeah, one day she gonna get tired of you and something. And she gonna put you in a situation and give you some condition. You either take it or, without. Now, because you're desperate, you have no choice than to take the condition when you say, and what happened to the virgin? The woman want him and her and the dog to have sex. That's why I tell me anyway. The woman come down, me meet at hotel. The man fly down and say she have file for him. Him say, wow, my dream come true. I'm going to America. To the American dream. Lo and behold, he meet the American nightmare. Yeah. Him sell what he have, him give what he have, and him do what he want to do. Done with dirty Jamaica. Done with dirty Jamaica, Rasta. Jamaica too hard, foreign me I go. Him get there first night, I can imagine now. When he get there first night, woman just love him. Sleep, baby, you're welcome. And to treat him nice. Second night, the same. Third night, she started to get used to him now. But it's a boy now, not after all. He just come in my yard and everything hit up the pan TV, I watch cartoon. And I have to get up, go to work. And he come in, honey. And sometimes that he want to wash the plate. Eh? And gas bill and light bill just come in for me. This is she now thinking, And they go on to accumulate. James, I want to talk to you. Yes, baby. What you want to say now, baby? Oh, James, you know, it's been 5 days now since you leave Jamaica. And you have them little off-license around there and little shops around there. Why don't you go and see if they can give you a job to pack up some toilet tissue or some alcohol? But, Mama, you know, I used to be a manager at hotel. You know, how you want me to pack up? Oh. Mom, I used to wear a white shirt every day and order the boys around. When you meet me, sure you know that I was the manager for the kitchen department at the hotel. And you want me, baby girl, to go and pack up some toilet paper, and I meet my so-and-so son who know me from Jamaica? No. This not right, man. Baby, James has said, if you don't do that, you're going to have to spend a night with Ruff. Ruff is our dog, and you know Ruff properly. I've been living all this year with Ruff, and Ruff pleased me, and now you come Ruff jealous. So you have to share me with Ruff. Now you come from Jamaica, you're a road boy, you know, they find them something there, and girl bring that to you, you're vexed, you're angry. Although I believe some Jamaican man accept that, I don't know, I'm just saying. Yeah. Because you're depending on her. The brother come back within 3 weeks. Say, boy, John, we can't leave them tired of this. I say, what you tired of, brother? Say, boy, the girl want him and the dog to do threesome. So really make life not really work on so. Girl, don't wait for no man to take care of you. Don't look for no man to take care of you. Bridget, no look no girl for mind you. When that moronic, imbecile, fool man called me that day, I run him off my phone instantly, say me to help him find a big woman. And I say, what you call big woman? Because I need to understand people when they talk, you know. He say a woman, man, he say start from 60 and stop at 80. You know, and nothing under that. I say, why you gone so far, brother? Why you gone to that age then? The man said, them, the woman, them secure, man, and enough of them, their husband dead and all them something, their brother, and they part with their husband. So me can just go in and go and grind them, and that him say, no. And by him grinding them now, eventually, they will give him what them have. And that him aiming offer. Ready make life. You understand me? He want to ready make life. Ready make life come with ready make trouble. Yeah. When my friend leave Montego Bay and sell up everything he have on his fridge, went by like 6 months before and go America and Gateway, sell up all his clothes. And gone. When the man get to America to live the American dream, he find out it was nothing but an American nightmare. From a manager at a hotel in the food and beverage department to a man who compete with a dog trying to get peace of the so-called woman who he calling girlfriend because they never really married. You have to choose between compete with a dog or go back to his country. And I think him choose the latter. Yeah. Ready make life. Woman say they had them man, the man no say they not work and they not nothing. And the man cheat them body and get pay and me no see him from a man and me they will chip and nod. Girl, are you wrong? Are you wrong? Him know you don't no money. And him know you get him pay. And him know you depend on him, you can do anything and you have to take it. And you make yourself like that. You put yourself like that. You put yourself like that. So how you can escape abuse? When you decide to feel so your front alone can't make him cheat you good. And you can't bother with work or work too hard. You can't bother part snow or work in the morning or night. It's too hard, man, outside cold. I mean, I used to cold me born in a tropical country. Where the Ross had a foreign then? Why the cold give me hay fever and my nose a run and my eye run. Me can't deal with the cold at all. James, I better stay home and I take care of the house as a housewife, right? Yes, man. What you mean? Do that, yes, baby girl. Why? First week, James see it and say, this girl sound like a car without engine. I take all my money. James don't like it. James don't say nothing. James watch. James watch. Till James can't take it no. James say, hey, what the hell wrong with you, man? You gotta go. James told me can't go on, so. But me, you gotta go. But James, please, please, please. You got to go, baby girl. I don't want to talk to you one more time. You gotta go. And James say, all right, if you're not going, you know what happen? I have a dirty fetish. And you're always against it, you know, right? Now I'm gonna want it. Or, you know, talking. You agree with my fetish, even though it's disgusting, even though I know we're nice and near normality. What that talking? The same thing with me about you about. The same thing. But you mean no something like, all right, there is the door. There is the door. No time for talking, you're wasting my time. There is the door. Okay? But you can't come with something more reasonable. I said, there is the door. And if you want me to get serious and wicked on you, continue to talk. It's either you're going to come my way or the highway. All right then. Me try to do it. Me do it. Because you don't want to get the code. You make yourself disabled. Yes, you make yourself disabled, girl and boy. I mean, you think somebody young boy who grew up in Jamaica, who knows them are real youth, they come from ghetto, they understand, so we born certain things. We born chichi man and all them things, then we born certain things. And we disagree with many things when I right. But these young men have to go against them rule and them culture, them law, because they want to live a particular way. They'll never fought me at all, no people, because nobody not really call in. So if you just talk here till you're ready. Eh? I'm guessing some young boy who just left high school and college, some of them left university. They never call us some nastiness. Then they step up to them and say, yo, is it true say you're indulging or so and so? They might not lie and say, no, they just keep quiet and hold on your head so. Some of them are brave enough to say, boy, a survival, you know. A survival. And the survival, brother, it's against your culture, your moral, everything against it against. But because you want a quick fix, you want an easy life. Eh? Get your folly ground together. And this is what I see going on right now. Woman tell me, the man tell her to leave her job, he may take care of her and she go do it. Man start pay for the first 3 months. Later on, man get fed up and say, sure. You know, complacent chipping. Man started to show, yeah, man, yeah, me can't without that. And I think when people get used to you and see you out too often, you know. Especially when you're in a positive light in the eye. I want dangerous something that, you know. When people see you too often, you don't look positive in them sight. I all in their space. Judgment that, you know. This is where the abuse come in. Disrespect. Yeah, man. Because we want a quick fix. We want to say we have girl, we have money, and big house, and big car, and bank account fat. I went to and sleep in a 2 different rooms, you don't mind it. All when you grind 50 girl right beside you, you can't say nothing, you don't mind it. You just go in the room and lock up and ball till the pillow wet. You ball until the pillow wet. Nothing never change. Because they want ready to make life. This is one with you now, because I'm not going to chat for a while. How this? Well, Susan, we ask you, big up yourself. Hey, one with you now. Money or prosperity. Matthew, what you say? I'm a genius here, you know. Christine Lawars. I glimpse you. Ready make life no work it, friend. No. Ready make life no knock it. You want to ready make yourself and prepare yourself for the journey. And when people try to push you around, they piss off. And most time people use money and materials thing to make you do things where you would never dare do in a real life. But because you put yourself in a situation and tell yourself, boy, you know, you can't part snow like other people. No, man, when 4 o'clock come, I'm just go to bed. I'm wake up 3 o'clock in the day. So I'll find time, get up and go to work in the morning, 7 o'clock. I'll find no time, man, no, sir. Eh. But me and James there, and James promised me. Not me, no, she has said that. Just bear in mind, come on, nobody chat no foolishness. She said, she and James there, and James promised her that he will take care of our thing, and our daughter need to go to school. Our daughter need this and that, and James look like him play a game, because James sometimes get half of the money or no money at all. And she have no other way to get money from, because James tell her straight up if you try to get the pum pum. And him find out. You're going out on the cold. So that the kind of warning and fear now come together and mess you up. What up now, judgment of the earth? Ready make life no good, Rasta? Ready make life no good? Let it go. Have you one green banana in the corner of your house without no light? And that me call independent. Yeah, man. No, you want a big house. I don't abuse or kill you. The man have him a house. Him and his wife Billy are buy it. He meet you and he carry you there. He shouldn't carry you there, but he carry you there. You love the big house. You feel nice. You tell yourself, so now you're giving him sex. And that can make him and you stay there forever and live good. Not everybody have that heart. No. I live a foreign long enough to see how people get kicked out the house. Live a foreign long enough to see people take advantage. As a matter of fact, people go to Jamaica married people. And after they come here, they don't want them again and change their mind after they come here. I see it happen. Because Jamaica grind, I want different grind from foreign grind. Who don't know? I don't know travel would do now, I don't know, but people who travel know the Jamaica grind different from foreign grind. So when him grind hard in Jamaica, it's different. So when you come in and get the same grind for him, no sign, no work at all. She don't want him again. People don't know. Ask anybody who travel. But we say from England to Jamaica. You will grind the same woman in the same house. And you and I go on holiday at Jamaica. And I grind down in a different grind you get. Yeah. From the grind you get in the house in England. Yeah, man. I don't know if I chew all the burden and the worries and all the stress, the excitement and all these things is off your head because you're on holiday. I don't know. But the woman go down and meet the man grind her properly. She loved the grind. She married the man, take him here. When he come here, the grind is not the same. She say, you know what? I don't think I can make a mistake. Sorry. It was a mistake, but anyway, they already. But it's a mistake when we get married, you know. It's not God's will. They always tell us that God will, you know. But when they do it, them things from God, for better, for worse, till death do us part, God will for us to join hands together now. She is decide that the grind where she used to get in Jamaica from you, she don't get that. She don't want you. Ask anybody about Caribbean grind. I don't know what I mean by grind. I not call out the word. I don't know what I mean. Ask anybody who fly from either America or England, anywhere like foreign country. I go to Caribbean. Why make people go to Caribbean so often? Because they grind. You live with your woman, you and her go on holiday at Jamaica. And the grind she give you and the grind you give her, no other one like that. Ask anybody. Give me a talk fart. So the girl married the man, take him to England, foreign country. She tired of him, she don't want him again. And worse, if him now stand up as a man and do the right thing and make effort and try to be a man. Rest of him clumsy around and care about and self-centered and things like that, and the girl I got through a whoop thing and another stable head woman. Trouble I got there in a camp. Man got Jamaica meet man, the girl fling it up on him. He said, no, sir, I want this a fling up here. This a fling up too sweet. I want a fling up here. He said, boy, I can't wait. I go back for you. I fling up different. It's sweet, it's sweet, it's sweet. Y'all come and get do the same fling up. No want her again. He fling her out of the house. Girl, I beg, do please, please, please don't do this. I said, come out of my house. But come out of my house. All right, since you insist on so, you know that thing that me always talk to you about. I am much of them nice and I go on the thing. I need it bad, bad, bad. And you're going to have to either give me that thing there or just go. No talking. You're going to give me that thing what I want so bad or you're going to go. But I said one more time, listen good to the English. Are you going to give me that thing that I always ask you about? Or are you going to go? If you're going to give me, come in now. That's about winter. Well, I'm already tell you, say, to keep friend. And you want to obey your man, so you cut off all your friend them. Friend cut off. Nobody if you run to know. Him know that too. Because of him tell if you cut friendship with that, the girl and that, the girl will probably assist you. But if they say, no, I fight them, the girl, they don't deal with them. I don't like them, I never see you talking to them. I'm going to get upset. Actually, you want to please your man. You do what? You do what? You run off with him and work with him. Trouble start. All you say, if I did only know. If I did only know. How would I keep Marsha close? How would I keep Mary close? Because Marsha and Mary, oh, I'm to this thing, something right here. You freeze. She over 20, Lord God, we can't.